What up, B? This is your main motherfucker, Keeper Eli, here to bring you the finale of Bleak Prospect. It was a long road, but we made it. Here we are. This one holds true to its namesake. It is bleak as hell. I made some fundamental changes to the scenario. I'll discuss them at more length at the end of the episode. So if you are a DM or a keeper in this case, hang out and we'll discuss a few things. Anyways, without further ado, I bring you the finale of Bleak Prospect.
This is the
I
path.
saved your leg.
You did, being the doctor that you are.
Yeah.
The
It's my
assortment. Let's hope it does you well
laboratory
tonight.
kit.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. And no hit points back or sanity or anything like that, right?
No.
Fucking Bleak Prospect bullshit.
That's why I said this isn't like it's not. I don't think it's meant.
My guy's hurting a little bit.
All right, so where we're gonna start this off is with Carl Rothstein.
Good old Carl.
You are in your camp at Camp Pitchin' Tent. You have a tent there, and you're inside your tent. It's starting to get late. It's probably around 7-ish, 8-ish o'clock, and it's really dead quiet outside your tent right now. And it's not really as like normal. There's some kids running around most of the time, and there's stuff like that happening, but not right now. And that's a little strange right now. And all throughout the day, it's been kind of like that. Did you drop?
I just wanted to be.
Well, then I would like to get outside my tent and then investigate.
Okay, so when you get outside your tent, give me a listen check. Yep.
Kid trying to do the Santa Claus thing.
Okay. Yeah, I passed that. 100%.
All right, so while you're out there, you're not seeing anybody walking around, but you do hear moaning, like a little kid moaning.
Jesus. Yeah, I felt bad for
Good thing
every
you
second.
just specified.
This is a wild episode.
Huh?
What kind of moaning?
You're hearing? Okay, you want me to do it? Okay.
Is it a girl? Is it a girl?
Yeah, it sounds like a little girl. Wait, there you go. Yep, like that. Yeah, that's good.
Proceed
That's good.
to go towards the moaning.
Okay, so when you get closer and closer, you realize it's a little girl, and you know her. Her name is Emily. She's you know who's her father or dad. You never knew, but you did know that she runs around usually with
Fucking hoe.
you know a few of the other kids,
Yeah.
a few of the other kids in Camp Pitchington. And but you see,
Emily, you all right? What's happening? What's wrong?
she's holding her arm right now when she's on the ground. She's crying. She's like, look, my arm, look. And you see something's moving underneath her skin.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I mean,
Doctor! Ready.
oh shit. I mean, I would. Whoa, that's crazy. No, I would like tie something like on her arm, like to like. stop
Okay.
it.
Sorry. All right. Yeah. While you're doing that,
Yeah.
give me a medicine check. No. First aid check.
Am I even good?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, I passed.
Okay. So you successfully tied it up, and it's you tied it up pretty tightly, and you can see like the red starting to form around her arm, like you constricted the blood flow, right? And while that spot on her arm that's not constricted, you just see rapid movement all of a sudden start happening underneath the skin, and she starts crying even harder, like it's starting to hurt.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, kid.
Yikes, man. I don't know. I mean, I would. If I have any kind of sharp thing, I
think
would
it's
like.
on your-
Yeah, you know, around the fireplace, there's usually a fire axe somewhere.
Well, I mean, as I'm bringing her to my thing to slice open her arm, I would ask her how this happened, and how to get there.
She says, I was sleeping, and then I went outside, and then I fell down, and then it hurt, and she just keeps like, she's really flustered and keeps crying. Doing stuff like that. So
All right. Then I'm dragging her over. I'm like, don't look. I pick up my shit and then.
Okay, but like right when you're on the way to get the axe, though, you're bringing her over to the fireplace or whatever the axe was.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're on your way over to the fireplace, though, you notice that Nancy Carver's tent is pretty close to the main campfire there. And she's a friend of yours. You guys have coffee together in the morning times a lot.
Oh, nice.
And you guys share that moment in the morning whenever the sun first comes up and you have that good cup of coffee. You guys share that a lot.
That homeless cup of coffee.
You don't know if anything would have ever happened, but hey,
Cup of Joe.
you guys at least have that, right? But you notice today,
Leonard, do they know?
her tent flap to her door is like wide open, and there's a little bit of blood on top of on like a smear of blood on one of the flaps as well. And you just kind of notice that out of the corner of your eye while you're bringing this girl to the campfire to chop her arm off.
I ignore it for now as I go and
There's an arm that needs to get chopped off.
I'm not gonna chop it off. I'm gonna like
Oh, come
slice
on,
it
man.
like that, so whatever the fuck that is can like
Like around this area.
pop out.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I get whatever, what makes it work. Whatever.
Okay, I got it. So he's doing this area right here.
Yeah, so the wrist
you
area.
did this and you didn't even know what you were doing?
What was I doing?
When you
I was going for a major artery.
yeah, that's a suicide artery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So-
We're trying
I'm
to
gonna
save
save
lives.
you, and he just goes for like.
Yeah, and that's why he looked at you so like.
She's gonna die. But I do that stuff.
Okay, so yeah.
Maybe
All
I'll
right.
bleed.
So yeah, I think I am gonna need another
job,
first aid check. I think so.
And he's just doing it.
Are you
Let's
just
not
doing
draw the
it?
cart before the horse. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not really doing
I'm
the
like,
care.
she's.
You're not doing
Don't
the
look.
precision.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
just
gonna.
doing it to do it. So he's gonna fuck it up anyway.
If you don't care about the precision, then yeah, you don't have to roll for it.
Come on, this
That's
is
up
what.
to you. That's up to him.
Yeah, do you want to try to save her life or do you want to cut her?
I care, and I do not.
No, you don't
Do
care.
you want to push it? Or you do have
Do you have enough to push it though?
No,
Or-
Rory's gonna do it.
Okay, so oh no. Yeah, dude, you go
We're
and
dealing with things we don't.
you're trying to just nip it, right? But you nip an artery by accident while you're trying to flip it off. But something
It's already
is starting.
tied. It's already tied.
Yeah.
Something is starting to crawl out of the open wound now, and the girl is just screaming. By the way, her bloody heart out right now.
Go to sleep.
What are you doing?
Pass out.
And she does eventually, but that's not before something starts crawling out of this girl's arm, and it looks like a mix between a lamprey. So you see the mouth of a lamprey almost come out first, and then you see needles just shoot out of the side of it, as it's trying to like seal itself inside the little girl. You almost think
And the lamprey is kind of like a snake kind of
it's
thing.
almost like a cactus.
Like a
Yeah, it's a
slug.
snaky. Like, you ever seen a picture of a lamprey before?
I mean, yeah, it's a fucking thing that's like suction cups.
Yeah, it's the suction.
Oh, like a
cup
leech
mouth.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that. The mouth is like that, but like the body is like a worm, and it has cactus-like needles that shoot out of it, and that's like it's trying to keep itself in.
She's asleep, right? I mean, so wait, it's like in her arm still?
Yeah, it's in her arm still.
And she's bleeding now.
She's bleeding out.
She's leaking out.
She's leaking out. And that's when I'm gonna switch over from him while you think about what you're gonna do to you guys. What do you like? You guys are on your way back from where do you guys want to do? Where do you guys want to put yourselves?
Well, we're leaving the garden to go find him, right? So we gotta go back to Hobo.
Okay.
We have a car.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you had to walk.
Will we
You want to
crash?
steal a car on the way back?
Yeah, sure.
Are
We
they
stole a car.
available?
We
Yeah,
stole
sure,
a car.
you
We
can
stole a
try to
car.
steal a car.
I feel like I already asked this question,
Uh-huh.
but I want to hear the answer.
Okay.
again, 'cause I don't remember it. Are there other people in this town other than us? Because
In the camp kitchen pit?
No, it was pretty empty. Remember, because like there's this infection going around.
right, because we're going from the tent to we had to go see
There were
that.
47 people that lived in.
Well, we had to go
camp
from the
kitchen.
tent to go to the the post office or the sheriff's office to speak to the one
No, and there were people.
special
there.
kid. Yeah,
There were
there's
people.
special
Yeah,
people
regular
around.
people around.
And they don't see any of what we're doing.
No, it
or-
hasn't. maybe it hasn't been that right.
It's just a bunch of homeless people.
Getting killed.
Just
What do they
fucking
care?
around?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
Bum business. It's bum business.
Yeah,
What are they doing?
No,
Oh, homeless people
we were
just stealing
hitchhiking-
into the car.
we were hitchhiking. We stole a car. Now we're there.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. So
I was just
we'll say
wondering.
that. You guys
Carl.
stole a car and
Carl?
on the back.
Carl, yeah. Carl,
So you guys arrive on the scene.
what are you doing?
And yes, he has this little girl, and you guys come back to the campfire, I go assume. And yes, he has this little girl bent over the, like, not bent over the rock, but like her arm is over the rock, and he has an axe in his hand, and his hand is all bloody. And there's a big wound in her arm.
That's
Is she still alive?
It's Emily. It's Emily from camp. You guys know Emily.
Yeah, so does half the camp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Carl, let me help you with that.
Is Emily... Okay, so is Emily still
I'm doing
alive?
a spot check or something.
It's
Is
not what it
Emily
looks
still
like.
alive?
It's not what it looks like. She just
Is
passed
Emily
out. She's
still
unconscious.
alive?
There's something in her arm.
Yeah, she's
not what it looks
she's
like.
looking
She's
faint.
just passed out.
Now she's looking faint, and there's blood all over her arm,
Okay,
and all
so
over the rock that she
can
has
I...
her arm on.
It's because I'm a doctor.
And yeah.
Can I try to fast aid the fuck out of her?
Okay. Yes.
Fast aid.
Yes, you
So
can.
can I tell you? Can I
But-
tell you what I want to do
Yes.
first?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want to do is I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna run over to her with my lobotomy kit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell them quickly get my I don't know what I call my vagina spreader. I always forget the name.
Forceps.
The forceps. I want to get my forceps and get my little
Nice
tweezers
pull,
out.
Eli.
And I want
I
to.
think.
I know. I think it is. I gotta find a nicer word.
Because you want to pull it, right?
Yeah,
With
well,
the
I want
forceps.
somebody to grab it while I
It's
take the
just
tweezers
hanging
and
out,
stab
maybe
it,
like
and then
that.
wrap her wound real fast.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
What does she have to roll for?
That's the first
First aid.
First aid.
First
Okay.
aid, but I wanted to tell you what I wanted to do before I rolled for it, in case I needed to roll for it.
I'm gonna say but this is the okay. Here's the thing.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I
Tell me
believe
your
since
thing.
it's such a small arm and you're wanting to have precision, it's gonna be a hard check. Now, since you're
Okay.
having
I can still
help
try.
with that,
Yeah.
Since you're having help with that, I can give you a bonus die if somebody's helping you.
Okay.
In some
Yeah,
way.
I'm
You
gonna
guys have to describe how they're helping you, but yeah.
I'm gonna yell at them straight up. Like, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can play the fiddle.
All right.
Okay.
Background
That would
music for
just-
motivation.
I'm still waiting to use that as a weapon one time.
Yeah.
Can you use it for motivation?
Yeah.
0.
No.
Okay, 5. 5.
Five?
I don't
Oh,
Want, I don't want hard success. I don't want to.
You don't even need
I don't
it,
wanna do that.
basically. Yeah. So, so you do what you described. You
Okay.
get the forceps out. You stab it, right?
You should
Okay,
gently
so.
insert
But
it.
who's helping you?
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm gonna
can't.
do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Go. Help me with this child.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Stop.
No, you screamed that
She's
to me.
pointing
You
at
basically
Carl
just
right
caroled.
now. Or he's
What
pointing at Carl.
happened, Carl?
Oh, there was this thing that was moving in her arm. I don't know. She was freaking out. I tied it up, and she started freaking out more.
All right, come on, guys. Play a fiddle. Give me some oomph.
Yeah, give me a
Come
roll
with
there,
me and
buddy.
help me save the
Give me a
child.
roll there, buddy.
My
Let's see
first
how
aid
good
is
it goes.
nothing.
I
It's
know,
not
but
even
you're
listed.
assisting me.
Give me
Okay.
a fiddle roll.
I'm
You're
just
doing it.
That's not
You can
something
do
to
it.
hear.
Okay, so I'm telling
That's why I
you,
wanna do
grab
it.
the little
Yes. The forceps,
the forceps.
doctor.
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Yes.
Grab the forceps, and then you're gonna
I feel
pinch
like
that
that's
thing,
the
and I'm gonna
thing
take
you
it out
said.
of the tweezers, and
You
then
got
I'm gonna
it.
stab it.
You
Okay,
got
but
it.
you gotta take good grip on the little thingamabobber, the
Oh,
alien thing.
I'm
Alright?
nervous.
Arts and
Pause.
crafts.
What,
I'm waiting for my fiddle.
I mean, yeah, I think it's a pass. I'm trying to find
For
where
release.
Okay, it's a pass. Okay, so describe
You
what
don't
song
have
you
music?
play. It's a pass.
I'm gonna play Eye of the Tiger. From
There you go.
That shit was popular.
We don't want to
dude.
do
1975, baby.
It's a little early to play. Okay.
Is it? I don't know.
He wrote it.
He wrote it. Yeah, he wrote it. There we go.
Here we go, doctor. I'm putting in the forceps.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it out with the
Oh,
tweezers,
shit,
and I'm
it's
gonna
bloody.
take my
Oh my God, it's squirting.
I'm gonna stab it.
Blood is squirting
I'm gonna
everywhere.
stab it with my scalpel.
Yeah.
No, I have the thingy out already. So I'm stabbing it with the scalpel. What is it? What is the buggy alien thing do?
Okay, so it makes a squishing noise and it goes.
Fucking
And it
right.
starts trying to curl around the forceps.
I'm trying to let it curl.
Yeah, it's curling,
All right.
and it's starting to get closer to your hand now.
Okay, so I'm I'm gonna drop it, and I'm gonna tell the chick.
The chick.
Yeah, that's what we
Step
call
on
it.
it. Step on it.
With my 4-inch Manilow.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna throw it in the fire.
Okay.
There's
Is
that.
that what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that part.
Yep. Okay,
Second
so you
half.
throw it on the ground, right?
Yeah.
And you step on it.
Yeah.
Okay, and
And
when
then
you
I-
step on it, you lift your foot back up.
My 4-inch
And
Manilow,
it's
not my
gone.
foot.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Where is it? Can't be in
And all of a
his foot.
sudden, you're feeling really good about it.
Stop.
You're feeling on the up and up. In fact, give yourself 10 luck points, my
Oh,
guy.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it won't last.
All right. Do I notice that? Do I see
Does
that?
does
You guys-
Carl?
yeah, I
Does
think
so.
Carl
I
or?
think everybody sees it. This, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in the meantime, I would like to.
And the little girl passes out from blood loss.
I know.
let's just
Well, in
say.
the meantime, I wanna.
You're wrapping her up. Okay, and
Yeah.
you've successed that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
you
wanna
wrap
do
her
that.
up and she's starting to look like she'll survive. You think
Okay.
you get her to the point where she'll survive.
Okay.
But
Good.
you, on the other hand,
Get in the chair.
your foot's starting to feel funny.
Whoa.
Get in the chair.
What chair?
Find a chair.
All right.
Get in a rock.
I'm gone for like 10 minutes. I come back with like a little.
Okay. Get in a chair.
A bar stool. Yeah.
It's a bar stool. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Listen to me.
Uh huh.
I know this is gonna scare you, and you don't feel like you need it, but you're gonna need it.
I feel good. I don't know what
Perfect.
you're talking about.
It's a lie.
What?
Yeah, because the alien is now inside your foot because you stepped on it when I told you you should not have.
No.
And- but whatever.
This
I'm
isn't funny, guys.
No, I'm the doctor. You should have just listened to me the first time. Damn. Anywho,
Uh huh.
so we're gonna tie you up because you know you're gonna like be squirmish and stuff like that, and I don't want you to move a lot because I want to be able to get it with precision.
Mhm.
We're gonna slice where it is in your body, just a little type of thing.
I'm not losing a leg, am I?
No, he didn't lose a leg.
Probably
He didn't. He had one in his arm, in his leg.
What about Carl? He touched it too.
Did it suck into Carl?
No, it did not suck into Carl.
Then there you go. You be a sucker, you're gonna get the sucker.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Shit, dude. It's like he already stabbed it and it's in him, like bleeding inside it.
Yeah.
More people from the camp are starting to come out too from hearing all this noise and screaming.
Really?
going on
There's
in the
still
camp.
people alive here?
Yeah, there's more. There's 47 people in the camp.
Oh my god.
So we need my
We're gonna
daughter.
ignore them.
Or
We gotta worry about you.
Okay.
Okay?
It's a me day right now.
Yeah, it's a me
Okay.
thing right now. Be a little selfish.
Okay.
Hey, what you guys doing?
Fuck is
This is
this?
Hiram.
Go back to your tent. Okay? I'm just
Oh,
trying to save
okay,
a life. I'm just
okay.
everybody, I'm trying to save a life.
And
Do not
he
talk
looks
to
at the
me.
blood and the little girl and he's like, oh, okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Trying to
sir,
save
I'm
lives.
going right now.
Trying to save lives.
And he
okay?
turns around and goes right back into his camp.
As you should.
Or to his tent.
All right, so I'm gonna take off. What do you want? A dress, pants, whatever. I'm gonna take off the shoe.
Okay, yeah, you take off the shoe. And yeah, the blood, the skin feels like you're putting your finger in warm porridge.
Oh yeah, back to the warm porridge.
Yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't break any skin when you do it. It's just like,
Hot,
Oh shit.
moist.
Ooh.
So what do we do now? You want to like amputate?
Okay, so do I see it moving around?
yeah, if you dig far enough into that thing, you can see the little bitty tail, like a spike, a little bit of a spike of a tail coming out.
Okay.
At the end of it. And it's like inside your fucking like bone. It's like nearly impossible.
So, because I'm a doctor,
Mhm.
can I wing it? Can I tell you what I'm gonna do? As I
I'm gonna wing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wing
But
it.
do it live. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Here live on
Oh.
with CNN.
All right, do it live. Let's go.
Okay. Do I still need a roll for this?
Yeah, sure. Give me a medicine check.
No, I thought I was gonna do first aid.
First aid. Yes, I'm sorry.
11? 110?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
11.
So
Oh.
yes, you fucking
First aiding the fuck out of this toe.
Attach it to
I
the
still think you
end
should cut it.
of that tail, and you.
I wanna
yeah, yeah.
tell you what I'm
Okay,
doing.
yeah, you do it. You do. Yes.
Anyhow, all right, I'm gonna take a homeless scarf that I have, and I'm gonna like tourniquet
scarf?
his
There's so
thing.
many of them.
Yeah.
It's a rag, a scarf. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be fancy and delicate with your soul, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tourniquet his or her, wherever it is, the knee,
We don't know
leg.
sometimes.
Where is it? How far is it going up?
It just happened,
like,
so, I
yeah,
mean-
it's not as far as his leg. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna do his ankle.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna tourniquet his ankle, and then I am going to kind of put. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fiddle me this. Oh wait, no, Carl's here. Okay, Carl.
While Eye of the Tiger is fiddled in the background.
Yeah,
the beginnings
you
of
guys
Eye of
don't
the
know.
Tiger.
Help me out. You're gonna save a life right now.
Okay.
Make up for that girl.
Oh my god.
Okay.
She's gonna be okay.
No pressure.
She's gonna be fine.
Alright.
Save a life.
Oh yeah, you changed the fiddle. So I'm gonna have you put pressure right there between the foot and the tourniquet.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you squeeze.
Alright.
So like you're cutting off the blood circulation.
Alright.
You're gonna see something squiggling around. Don't freak the fuck out.
Amen.
Alright? Just you're gonna handle. If you freak out and you scare it, it's gonna go in you and then you're gonna die. Okay? No pressure.
No pressure, right?
Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice it open discreetly, get with my forceps.
Thank you. Yes. Forceps. All right.
With my
Next
forceps.
time I'm doing vagina spread though.
Like, please. That's all I want. I'm gonna vagina spread it, and then I'm gonna take my tweezers
Okay.
out, and then when I get it out, I'm gonna with my revolver.
Wow.
You sure you want to step
Okay.
on it?
No.
It's really good.
Yeah, why don't you
I
step
learned-
on it? I think stepping on it is a good
No,
one.
I learned from this chick not listening to me. I
What?
learned from her mistakes.
Oh, this could work
So
out really
that's-
good. You get
that's
those
what the
extra
plan
luck
is.
points.
Okay.
you
And
know?
then we're gonna put
Or it
some
could go
alcohol
terribly
on it,
wrong, you know.
on her. After we kill it, we're gonna put some alcohol on her ankle, and then I'm gonna put it together, and then I'm gonna burn the skin with next to the fire.
Okay, so
So
it
she does that.
cauterized it.
Cauterized it.
Okay, yes, with like a fire poker or something. I don't know. Okay, so that works.
You're
However,
welcome.
yeah,
I'm a
whenever
doctor.
you were doing that,
This is for you.
Yeah.
whenever you were
No.
helping her
Well-
out though, like your fingers like sank into his leg as
Why
you
you
were,
gotta do that?
as it just like goes in like hot porridge. But the skin, like I said, doesn't break as it does that. It just goes in like into his leg, but then she fishes it out and that starts to like widen back up again. It's really strange. And then when she pulls it out, she shoots it, or he shoots it.
Yeah.
He,
Coming.
Nathaniel Cummins, shoots it with his revolver. And then it just splats. The thing just all over the place. This one was fatter than you guys have ever seen the ones get
Jesus
before.
Christ.
But while it came
Oh, the
out,
big puff
roll
blood.
me a d4 twice.
Her?
Yep, her.
Nice.
Which is the pyramid one?
Twice.
Twice.
So we got a 1
Okay.
and 2.
Okay. So you take 1 hit point of damage, and then you
Light.
take 2
Ate that.
permanent hit points off of power.
Okay. The original one was that Avatar.
But you can keep that. I'll let you keep the luck.
I'm good right there. Poka poka.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. So that happens. Now, what's the plan, guys? Nancy Carver's tent just flapping in the wind, bloody.
Nancy Carver.
Didn't I shoot her?
Yeah.
I killed her. We're not worried about that.
No,
Carl,
fucking-
we
let's
need
get outta
your
here.
help to save
That was
the
your
world.
friend, Carl.
Fuck her. Carl, I have
fuck
a
her.
daughter.
Lover?
I have a daughter. Fuck.
No, that was not
This
in
is-
the
that's
not a
story.
lover.
So that's
at
what
all.
happened.
This is
That's
homeless
not-
rules.
and
Yeah,
you know what?
everybody's
You're
your
homeless.
lover at one
Everybody's
point.
your lover. Okay, you take what you can get, and now you got it, and now we move on and save the world.
Carl.
Let's
The
just
little
make
girl
sure the
goes
girls
walking
are-
off to her.
She's already walking, man. I'm not fucking walking.
She goes walking off, and then she goes to a tent she lives in. You think?
That fucking hoe.
Carl, let me tell you. I've seen this Nancy. I've seen this Nancy with other people.
God.
We're homeless. I've been with her several times. I'm sure she has as well.
Carl, it was me. She was going around.
Jesus. I'm just glad she's resting.
She rested.
She rested. all right?
She rested.
Don't look in there.
Yeah, no, we need to go save the world, okay?
Carl,
Let's go.
can I introduce you to my daughter, please?
Who's your daughter?
Esther.
We don't know where she is.
You don't know where she is.
Oh, yeah.
Daughter?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah, we
saying,
have to
like,
go
can
find
we
her.
go find her?
I got you.
That's some
I didn't know
homeless
which-
logic, and I'm not a fan of it.
I didn't know which way you wanted to introduce her. You know, be like,
Whoa,
hey.
whoa.
Well, I mean, it's Carl we're talking about here. We walked up and Steve was
I
bending
didn't, we
somebody
are in
else's
Hobo.
head.
We are in Hobotown. You gotta
We
make
are.
a movie.
We're in
Yeah.
fucking Hobotown.
Alright.
Let's get out of Hobotown.
So we get back into Bentley.
And do you guys tell them about the
The
rear
best,
machine
man.
that you found too?
All the way.
No, I'm gonna tell him on the way in the car.
Okay, so on the way in the car, have a discussion.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, So as you can see, there are a bunch of aliens and shit rolling around and trying to. I can't drive. I'm a doctor.
That makes sense.
That's my thing. So there's those little bug alien thingies, and when they go into your body, they try to make eggs and spread up their things. So we gotta kill them, because if we don't kill them, they're gonna kill you. And we found out that they're coming from demon portals from this crazy guy up in the mansion. And so he is taking hostages and making all the aliens go inside the hostages. And then he has followers who are doing it as well. So we found 2 machines in the garden. We need a physicist to go in there and reverse the machines to make all the demons and stuff go back to their own dimension and out of our world and save the fucking world, Pinky and the Brain.
I can do this.
All right, so you guys drive all the way back 3 miles back to Prospect.
And
All the way back.
just so you know, there are a ton of people that are there infected or dying. We cannot save all of them, so if you gotta hit a bitch, hit a bitch. Okay?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right. So you guys got the map. How do you approach the place now?
I mean, the door's still open, right?
You have ran through the
gate.
front gate. The back entrance has been broken open too. There's
Is there
a wooden
anybody in
door
the
back
front
there.
gate now? Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming people came out when we hit it the first time.
No, there was no sign of anybody.
Really? Fucking dumbass.
And it's still, when you go back, it's still.
Do I
We go
still
to the
have
front
all
door.
of my
Just go through
things?
the front
like
here.
my
It's a-
my torch and like my bug thingy with the oil thing? My blow?
You blow.
Blow, what did you blow in there? Okay, well, let me see.
I mean, we just going through the front since it's like broken in already. Yeah.
I think I wrote it down somewhere.
What are we're looking to find that old guy here?
We're looking for Esther.
Oh yeah, your daughter. I keep
Originally.
forgetting about her. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
man.
think I'm just gonna make you roll a handgun roll for that.
I'm not a fan of that.
I know. I know.
So we going?
That's the only skill I see that you could probably use.
So we going through the front.
Okay, so the front of the house. Whenever the front door is kind of waving back and forth as you guys are kind of approaching the front, and it's almost as if it's being blown forward and backwards.
Yeah.
And as you approach, you're hearing.
Wide open. What time of day is it?
Oh yeah.
It's 7 o'clock at night. It's
Okay,
getting
perfect.
dark, yeah. It's dark. But yeah, the way it's like hot air is coming in and out of the front
Yeah.
door as you're approaching it. What do you guys do?
You guys want to go in?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You stop it, and then you're hearing. What's her name?
Oh my god. It's
I think he should go first. Yeah, he's calling for him anyway, right?
Nose goes.
That's it.
Alright. Stand behind me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
You
a
stop
good
the door, just breathing in and
waiting
out.
in
You
the
stop it.
I want to be right behind him because I have that
Okay.
thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can make
and
light.
you stop the door, and as soon as you touch the doorknob to stop it, your hand feels wet. It just squishes in something nasty, and you look down, and there's like this fleshy pink flesh
That's what he said.
covering the door,
When you touch
and it's
it,
kind
all
of
fleshy.
pulsing a little bit as you
It's a
are
pulsing
touching the
a little
doorknob, and it kind of touches your hand a little bit as you notice it.
It's a little vaginal here.
I
Does-
just.
Does he get turned
Leg-
on?
Yeah, does he like it?
Yeah,
Is
is it
it-
hot?
Do you like it?
I
Do
don't
you
know,
like
we
it,
don't
Carl?
know.
Carl?
No.
Oh,
I react in
You're
disgust
talking.
and
You
I
keep talking about my mom's vagina like that. You're gonna turn Daniel on. Daniel's gonna have to leave the table.
That's how she usually talks to me. She's like, oh.
Throbbing pink
Yeah.
doorknob.
Yeah.
It's pulsing.
Keep going.
That's what they call
Now I
it.
want.
down the door and stuff.
Now I wanted to
Carl,
go
you
first.
Good.
you know?
Yeah. Well, you have it open.
I want to.
It's
Look at
open.
me.
We're gonna keep.
Thomas touched the door 5 times
you
on
hear
the way
like a
in.
squish as you kind of pull it open, and you see flesh that you're kind of pulling apart from the door as you're pulling it, you know. And when you kind of, what do you do now? Is you've opened the door.
I'm disgusted.
It's dark on the inside of the house, completely dark on the inside.
Yo, you want some fire?
Shit. Okay, is there? Do we have light of any kind?
Yo, bitch.
You
I
did
got
make
a
torches, I
Didn't
remember.
we? Yeah,
You
we
made
did.
2
At
torches.
the whatever that was, the generator
Run
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Someone light a torch.
I'll
You
light
could
the
use your
torch.
thing to light a torch.
Yeah,
I'll
and
say.
I'll hold it so that way he can continue walking with the free hand. Do you have anything to?
But first, light this.
Do you have a
torch.
knife?
You have any items?
Yeah, he had
Oh,
the
he had an
axe.
axe. Yes,
Yeah.
you did have an axe. I'll give
You
you
have an
that.
axe, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a D8 of damage if you hit with it. It'll be
That's what mine was.
a brawl, fighting brawl roll.
Why did I write down that I have a pocket? Oh, I have a pocket knife.
Yeah.
I have a pocket.
Pocket? I have a pocket knife.
Okay, but like, are you stepping in?
is correct.
What's going on?
After the torch is lit, and I can see just a bit, I hand ready my axe and proceed to go through.
Okay, so yeah, you see that same fleshy substance has been all around. It's on the hallway ceilings, the floors. Now your feet are in it now, and it's just a little squish every time you step. Now you're getting a little closer and closer inside this place. And now let's see where you at. You're at 11 on there, conservatory.
And we're all following him in.
Yes.
Okay.
At least I am.
Yeah. I don't want to be outside. It's dark out and scary.
Okay, so yeah, now you're in. I would say 11, the conservatory.
Ooh, the
front.
conservatory.
And this is like a
What the fuck is a
big.
conservatory.
It's like a big room that has a huge glass ceiling, and so you can see the stars and basically be like an astrologist with a telescope.
Like in a round room, you know, like the oval room, the oblong kind of
Yeah.
My
thing.
telescope at home though.
Yeah, you can do like
What's in this room?
Okay, so it's glass ceilings.
Squishy stuff.
Flesh.
Flesh. There's
like goo.
hallways going both directions, but yeah, you're hearing.
At least we know who the favorite is. But why? Why is it me? What did I ever do?
Where's the direction? What's the direction of this noise?
Show.
You're hearing it all throughout the entire house, and as you guys step into the house, you feel throughout the room like hot. It's hot in here. It's like
yeah, no, windows
moist.
are open.
It's moist in the air. It's hot to like breathe it in. It's kind of making you gag just a little bit. It smells of like rotting
Yeah.
in here.
Can I open a window?
Yeah, you can try.
I want to try.
Okay, so it's a little bit grown over with flesh now, so you can
Ew,
try to
that's
do it.
I'm
with
gonna
strength.
burn it. I'm gonna burn it with the torch.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
that
so-
smell's gonna be.
Dude, I did
gross.
that with. I guess you gotta use a handgun roll.
I'm just gonna put it like this.
Okay, yeah, do it. And then you light it up, and then so you can make a strength roll just in case.
In case I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, because on the outside you
I
see
am.
too. On the outside there's flesh also.
38. I pass.
Okay, so yeah, you gets
Oh,
and a little bit gets on your face just a little
Yeah.
bit too as you kind of are pulling it up.
It wouldn't be the
But
first
yeah, you got
time
the
for
window
that.
open and it's like you feel the pressures like moving in and out. You know, almost like breathing.
That's gross.
Any doors? Any doors in this?
Yeah, there's two doors going opposite directions. And now you're starting to hear. Give me a listen check, everybody.
Fuck.
Got it. Hard success.
Fuck,
Okay.
failed.
So you hear very, very faintly in the distance. You hear hell.
From where? From what
Almost
direction?
sounds like it's
Is it a
below
girl?
you. It almost
Like a
sounds like it's
different-
below you.
Is it a girl?
Different voice.
Okay, yeah. So you heard it too.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Of course he
I'm
heard
like,
that.
what? Hear what?
Could it be Esther? Is that your daughter?
Oh.
Well, hold up there, Carl.
He goes running down the hall.
Hold. I'm gonna
I
lead
guess
him
you
down the
already knew
road.
her already.
Okay, so is there? I see some doors, right? Is there any door that might lead to like a basement kind of thing? Or?
You think that you heard it in the direction like towards number 6 where the kitchen is?
All right.
That's where you kind of heard it. It's down a hallway and stuff like
I got
that.
that for right now, so.
But yeah, you think you could.
we all run there then.
Okay,
Number
so you
6.
run down this hallway and there's just flesh everywhere. It's even overgrown even more in this
Yeah,
hallway than the
yeah.
others. And so you're
Flesh,
kind of
man.
like having to pick up your feet as you
Yeah.
kind of run down this hallway, but you get eventually. Everybody, are you guys following each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a luck roll.
We don't want to do that. I'm not even gonna roll.
No, you don't want that.
I'm not.
I used to.
failed.
I used to have better luck.
Failed.
Failed. My luck is 11.
Yeah, I think our
fucking
luck is
I
like
don't know. I
low.
don't even know why you asked.
You passed.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
if you. Yeah.
We all trip except
What about
him.
you?
Got 15. That counts.
Okay,
right?
who what's the score
I don't
of
know what
everybody? Who got the highest?
53.
15.
Okay.
20. No, I got like a
Because I got the
47.
fiddle.
Okay, so you got the highest? Okay, doctor. As you guys are
But I'm a
running,
doctor.
What?
as you are running
I know
to,
it, that's why I say it.
you know, it kind of caught you off guard when everybody started running towards the noise that you didn't hear. But they all started running, and then you started running after them, but they kind of got a little far ahead of you, and you just slip in between all this stuff, like all this mushy, fleshy stuff, and you fall through a crack in the wood or in the hole, and you fall through a hole in the floor.
There's no hole on
I thought you were going to say the Matrix.
And you feel yourself falling, and then all of a sudden you splash.
Ew.
That's gross. I don't want to splash.
And this
Bro.
acrid water you just fall in, it gets in your nostrils as you're falling down. It's almost like 6 feet of water, you would imagine, as you're just falling yourself, still feel yourself floating more down. And now we're going to cut off from you to them.
Water. It's not from flesh.
Oh shit.
Acrid is like
Like,
nasty, fucking no, there's
Water
no,
that doesn't
sludge.
move.
Yeah.
So it's like slushy and it builds
Can we jump
algae.
in?
and it's very smelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
It's
bad.
like-
Have you ever been near water that doesn't really
It's like
go
this
anywhere?
kind of
It's
water.
like
Behind you guys, you hear.
that water over there.
Yeah.
like
It's
pond
that
water.
pond
I
water,
guess,
but it has nowhere to
gross.
go, so and it's not like.
And it smells
So it's
bad.
like sewage
Yeah, it
kind of
smells
thing.
really bad.
Yeah,
This
it
water.
smells
Can we?
really bad.
So we see her fall, right?
Uh huh.
Or him?
Well, no, okay. So we get back to you guys. You guys are running to get towards
Yeah.
that sound, right?
Yeah.
And but like you hear the crunch behind
it's
you,
like
and you
running
hear
in
her
this
fall,
house.
him fall through
Yeah.
something, and
Yeah.
he's gone
Okay.
behind you all of a sudden.
But I see
Doctor
the
was
hole,
there
right?
a second ago.
I'd be
Not
like,
anymore.
fuck, Carl's gone again.
Fuck. Okay, here we go.
coming.
Can I jump in?
Huh?
Can I jump in?
Don't worry about me. I'm a doctor. I can do it.
So my daughter's like down there, so I'm gonna jump in too.
Okay, it smells bad.
What?
Yeah. In fact, it smells so bad that you start to feel that your skin is starting to almost like peel off from being inside.
Okay,
this
never
acrid
mind.
Don't
water.
put
Doctor.
me down here. I'm a doctor and I'm saying no.
Yeah. So you
I'll
need to
take
find
care of-
something quick, or
All
it's
right, so
like.
I'm gonna look for something. What do I got around me?
Give me a spot hidden roll to see if you can find something quick. But what do you guys do while she's doing that spot hidden? Tell me if you succeed or not.
Doctor?
Can I push?
Yes, you can. Does it fail the roll?
Obviously.
Oh, let me get back to you.
We going way down for a minute.
We'll fuck.
Okay.
We'll.
What's that?
Am I still on top with him?
Yeah, we're all.
You're all
Yeah.
together.
Yes, you're still on top.
Then can I go try using the stairs to get down instead of looking it down the hole?
Yeah, so when you go around to the corner, you hit the corner, you're in the kitchen, but you notice there's a door in the kitchen that looks like it could lead down to maybe a basement or something.
Yeah.
So when you open the door, yeah, sure enough, there's stairs that lead down, and you do hear a little bit of a whimper down there, like crying down there.
Then I go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So
no,
you're
that's
after
I let
him
him know
though.
though, and I say.
That seems smart. I mean,
Yeah.
we're coming, doctor.
Okay, so
Jump! I'm a doctor.
so yeah, you get down these steps, and yeah, it's just pulsating with life. These steps are as you're coming down, and the doors are like the air is still breathing in and out almost like past you, and it's getting sucked back and past you, and it's thick and it's almost making you sweat with moisture. But
Yeah.
you're getting down these
what that
steps
is.
with
Yes, this is Discretion.
squishes on each one. But you notice that there's water about. Like you say, about 6 feet high in this storm. It's like a wine cellar that's like a 2-room wine cellar, but pretty long.
I don't have
Both
a
rooms
sw-
look pretty
Oh, I do
long.
have a swim skill.
But it's filled with 6 feet worth
But
of
it
like
sucks.
this really nasty orangish looking water. It's like an orangish yellow looking water.
It's the same water she's in.
And you see it like teeming with life.
Somebody
is what
should have
I'll
brought the
say.
vacuum.
Yeah.
Share face.
I mean,
She's already
You
in.
can't see the bottom or anything like that because it's so thick. It's thick. Like it looks milky
Yeah.
almost. Yeah, it looks milky. That's a good
But
word
it
for it.
does.
I mean, I feel like he had a good run. I mean, we should probably just
Yeah,
leave
I'm
them
So
down
from
there,
the
you
surface,
know,
you're
and
seeing,
telling
like,
you guys not
you
to
know,
come
stuff
down.
rippling through
Good.
the underneath the water, you know?
Yeah,
We do it with like 3 people too.
that's fine. I told you guys not to come down.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But you hear, help!
Down there.
And that's your daughter. You know for a fact that is your daughter.
Sucks to suck, dude.
You know what, guys? Stand back. I'm gonna wade through this shit.
Gross.
Before you do that,
Yes.
can we go back to me?
Yes, let's go back to you.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So you have your head above water and you're trying to speak out, and you're trying to look around for something to grab onto. Something gets your leg a little bit. Just you feel it brush against your leg, but it
Okay.
feels like thick.
But it does.
Yeah, it feels thick when you try to kick at it.
But it does.
Like it was bigger than you thought it
Oh,
was.
I bet it was.
And it's swimming.
This is
Something's swimming underneath the water.
This is turning into a great night.
And then you feel it again.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And now make me a we're gonna say, let me think about this. A strength roll. Because something like coils itself around your leg and it starts to pull
Fucking
you
pass.
down. Oh, and you pull out of it, and now you see there's a door floating by next to you.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, you grab onto it and probably get on top, and yeah, you look around
Don't
at
let me
at
go.
your skin, and some of it's falling off. Like take a D4 of damage for that.
Okay. When I'm looking around and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
do I?
And a sanity check too.
God, you're asking a lot from me. Okay, hold on.
What'd you get?
4.
Oh, so yeah, so part of your like wrist is just open flesh wounds now. It's just falling, like the skin is just peeled off completely.
And then what do I do for sanity? My percentage?
Percentage.
Yes, percentage for a sanity check.
I had to get above 40.
You gotta get below 40.
I did not get below 40.
Okay, right now you are compelled by belief
Okay, I could be believable.
because you're gonna take hold on.
Don't do this.
You're gonna take 2 points of sanity damage. That's not bad. Actually, you don't get that right now.
Wonder what it was.
I don't?
It was no, because you only took 2 sanity damage for that.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So, I'm where the door is, and when I'm looking over, is the water in everything, like everywhere down there, or is there like a other door with no water?
Yeah, you
Like-
fell into a room. You're hearing the cries come from a muffled. You're hearing it muffled.
So if I open this door,
Yeah, there's a door on the far side. It looks like it's open.
okay,
It looks
and
like
do
it's
I
open.
do I
But
see?
it's filled with water, like all the way through.
So if I open the door, it's still gonna
It
be
looks
water.
like you might have to like paddle.
But how am I paddling through water that's
You're
burning
floating
me?
on a door,
Oh, I'm floating
Titanic
on a
style.
door.
You're
Yeah.
fucking- think of it like
Hold me,
you're
Jack.
Rose from
Don't let
Titanic,
go.
Good thing I don't have.
and
Jack.
you done lost fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. He's gone somewhere.
It's okay. It's okay.
Rose.
I'm okay with this.
Hmm.
Okay. Because I have an idea.
Okay, shoot it.
Okay, add a game.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my torch and my bug spray with gasoline on me.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bug spray the water and put the whole water on fire. Because I have a feeling that there's enough chemicals in it to work.
Why would you say that?
Because it would kill whatever's in there.
Oh, yeah, it would. Could kill you too.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well, that's why I thought if I opened the door and there was no water in that door, but then I'm on top of the door. But if I float the door to wherever I need to go and then do I do it, or are they gonna be in there? That's why I want to know. If they're
Okay,
with us.
so how
I
about
got-
this? I'm holding back, and if you want to
That's
do
why I
that,
wanted
Yeah,
to
we're
end
like-
it.
yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I'm gonna wait until I see everybody and see where that location is.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna float,
you're gonna float.
Rose style.
Okay, yeah. So you find something like a piece of wood that you use to paddle, and let's see. Yeah, give me a strength roll again. Just try to get through it, because you're feeling bumps again on underneath your
That's-
your
Can I push?
raft.
Can I push?
Yeah.
Restrain. 69. I'm gonna leave it like
Nice.
that.
No, it's 69.
Nice.
I know,
Great,
I
man.
don't
House
pass,
rule.
but
No, house rule.
what?
69, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like.
We got a completely immature house rule.
Oh.
I remember.
Remember?
Yeah.
It's a critical success. So you.
Always a critical success.
Yay. I'm not dying today.
Okay, so
That's
yeah,
'cause
so
you're a
you
doctor.
I'm a
you
fucking
rush your way
doctor.
through, and you're on the other, you're through the door with your you're through the other side of the door that you were floating through, and now you're seeing them. They're on top of the steps, above you now, while they're coming through. So yeah, they're on top, and you're kind of floating through this door that they see on the bottom. And now you're hearing the cries coming from a far room that's to her left, but
hot.
straight ahead for you guys.
What room would that be?
It would be a room that you could see it far in the distance. It has,
Okay.
but it has bars on the front of it.
All right, so we head there.
Okay.
And we see the bars.
Okay, you see the bars from a distance. There's still 6 feet of water that you're dealing with.
Oh, okay. I see what
Okay,
you're saying.
so and her door looks like she can float on it fine, but maybe if another person float on it, might not. So
Do I
or
see
maybe if
anything else?
If all of you did, I'll say it probably wouldn't.
Do I see
So
another?
you might need another door.
Is there any more doors?
I would
Yeah.
say, do I
there's
see
another door you
anything
came
else?
through with the kitchen.
Okay,
And
so
somebody
let's-
has an axe.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
got
got
an
it.
axe.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
I won't even make you roll for it if you do that.
Okay, so
Maybe, yeah.
yeah, Carl uses the axe.
Okay,
it's
and
my
you feel
daughter,
it,
so I'm
while
taking
you
the...
do it, you chop away, and there's just flesh
it
all
first.
over, and there's just blood is just splashing all over you, and you just feel it gets like come down the stairs with the door, but with matter, like gray matter all over your face and stuff.
Carl, can you freaking clean
And
up?
you hear,
I think it needs to go for a
You better tell that thing to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that guy.
Yeah, it's getting annoying.
Oh shit.
I like
and
how
you know
he-
Prospect, you know this house because this is where Ashton Hawks, your old professor, used to live.
Hey, Hawk.
He wants.
Your old professor
he wants round
used
two.
to be a really, really good person, and he kind of like mentored you. But then he became friends with another guy who is a super duper evil guy,
Right.
and your mentor kind of disappeared, and you keep looking for him because you think he's still alive. You're welcome.
I will take the door through the water with Marcy.
Okay, so just the two of you, right?
Yeah. And if you two
And
want
you
to do
guys use the
something.
other two?
Two of us.
When we get to the other door and we open the other door, is there still water within that other room?
Yes. The whole thing is filled with water.
I don't
The whole
want this
basement
water
area.
anymore.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, so two
Did I
people.
see
are on
anything
the door.
else?
You guys are all on doors, right?
Yeah.
That's what I
Sure.
need to know. Okay, so he comes down the stairs with the door in his hand, blood all over him. But the house is still talking. You put the doors down, they float, and you get two people on each. You find a piece of driftwood, and now you guys are going. So I guess you guys all can make me strength checks
Everyone?
because you're trying to paddle that way.
I did not pass. I got 64
Critical
out of
success.
50.
Okay.
Critical.
Success. And whose raft are you on?
I'm on the second raft.
But who's with you?
No one.
Marcy?
No, she's on
Hey.
one. She's way ahead of me.
I would say only two people can fit on
Whose
the door.
phone's ringing?
Yeah, but there are two doors.
But she's on one of them.
And I'm on the other one. He cut that.
Go ahead.
Mancini cut one
Yeah,
down.
but there's-
for me.
Okay, so yeah, you're floating on this bile fluid, and who's on the doors?
They're on the doors, right?
Wilma and I, the missus and I are.
So you went back for him?
No, we're on one door, you two are on the other door.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
So 2 and 2.
Fucking on the
Okay,
raft.
so 2 and 2. You made an extreme success on your strength
Hell
check,
yeah.
and you were on hers.
Yes.
So but that raft flies, and they get it down. They paddle their way. It's almost like some fucking Spartans in that one movie.
Just like a little piece of wood.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
American
fucking fly
Ninja
off.
Warrior
And
or
what was
some
y'all's? Did you guys do it? Strength check.
Yeah, I failed terribly.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I can-
underneath your
should I
raft,
roll
you
it?
feel a bump.
God damn it. This is not gonna be good. Can I try to? Do I see anything? Can I try to hit
Have
at
my
it
axe
with an
still?
axe or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't
Is
seen
it-
anything. You can't see through the liquid. But if you guys want to do another strength check, see if you can keep paddling.
I say
Alright.
keep paddling. That's scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
I'll
paddling.
be like, hey.
You're
just-
to the, you
just
guys
keep
with that
sw-
extreme success. You guys are to the door, and you see Esser. She is crawled up on top of a bunk bed on the top bunk, crawled up there so she couldn't get wet, or she's not that, so she wouldn't get as wet, you know. But you see as you're looking at her, she's saying, "Help me, help me, please, help me!" And you look at her, and her face is moving.
Oh no! Hey, did you
We're
hear
going
that?
around big circles.
Her face is moving around. While
Your
you-
daughter's
she's
gonna
help,
die.
Help! And your face is.
fuck.
She says, "Mom, Mom."
No, Esther.
Like what?
Yo, you
What
bitch,
the
this
fuck?
bitch, you gotta die.
Her face is
Oh,
moving
no.
around. Like, I mean-
All right, come on.
Is it one? Do we see one thing moving in her face?
No, you
Or
see multiple.
Multiple? Oh, I can't. I'm a doctor.
And actually, hey, while
Yes.
while you're seeing this, now you're seeing that on the doctor too, on his back. You're seeing it
Me?
move too.
What the?
When the fuck did that happen?
The water is teeming with life.
You're such a dick. Don't do that. Ew.
Doctor, what the fuck?
Yucky.
And where are these two?
You see them farther back, and you see them kind of looking around, kind of freaked out because, like I said, they had a bump on their.
Okay, do I see a bump on him?
Her?
No, you didn't see a bump on them.
Right here.
You saw their raft get
Got
kind
some
of
too.
bumped from the bottom, like something hit it from the bottom.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in him or in her. There's no buggy in her.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, as you look at
What do we
yourself,
do?
you don't see
Okay.
it.
What do we do?
Before we get to
Yes.
your daughter, because your daughter is most likely gonna die since there's more.
All right. Thank you, doctor.
Okay, you're
What?
welcome. Well, I know these things.
All right,
I
well,
am the
come on.
doctor.
The doctor says, "Help! What are you guys doing?"
By the way,
Calm
I go.
down.
Can I go and hug her? This is my
No.
daughter.
No, it's too far away.
Too far. Yeah.
I mean,
no.
you both team it.
Before,
Because she's in.
Are you
she's
sure you
have
want to do
like,
that?
before
You have to
go
strength
and
check
hug
this
her.
door because it's like
Yeah.
a barred door.
Maybe fist
Yeah.
bump
It's a little
her
heavier
because
now that
she's
she's
on
covered
it.
with shit,
Yeah.
you know?
Before we do this, I have an idea. However, we're gonna need.
Second shot.
But we need
We're gonna
an
do
idea
for
for
that.
this. All right, one of us is gonna have to take it.
I'll take it. Oh wow.
You did not water down one down.
I kind of did that word.
Did you?
Yeah.
Not as much as the other one.
Yeah, I kind of did. Okay. So my idea. Here's my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm
your
gonna
time.
give you directions. You've done this multiple
Yes.
times now. You're gonna take the thing out of me, and you're gonna.
Okay.
You're gonna. Stabby, stab.
You got it.
No, not in me.
No, I don't.
There's
Okay.
one
Yeah,
in me.
you see multiple in her.
So we gotta get the first one
And
out of
him.
me in order to save the girl.
Her and him.
This is different though.
Fuck off. No, it's not. You didn't say that in the very beginning. So we're gonna do what we need to do, and if it comes out to be a different thing, then we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I'm a doctor. Thank you. Do that.
Okay. All right. So, honey,
Whatever it is.
Just
Yeah.
us.
Tell your daughter we're gonna be right there, but we gotta.
everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. We gotta fix me in order to save you.
Wait. So I'm going for you first before
Yeah.
we get him. Okay.
Yeah.
So, honey,
Well,
stay
how am I
still.
supposed to
We're
save
gonna.
you?
Yeah. You got a point. It's
I'm a
gonna be
doctor.
okay. She's a doctor.
Okay, so to get in the door, you're gonna need a strength check.
I'm
Since
not
there's-
going in the door.
No, we're not gonna door yet.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna
Try it
gonna
out.
slice my back open
Okay.
to get the thing out. Were you
So
not
my
with
medicine.
us?
So I have no medicine in my
Yeah,
first
but
aid.
Okay, but you're
she's
gonna take
done
help.
this with no,
You're gonna
she's
take
done this
damage.
with me. Yeah, but she's done this with me multiple times,
Okay,
taking
but
it out of other people.
You're gonna at least take 1 point, even if she does.
No,
pass,
that's
so.
fine, but I'm explaining why I'm gonna have her do it because
So
she's done it multiple times. I need to be
Yeah.
saved before I can try
Alright.
to save her daughter.
Are they still on like the door raft,
Yes,
or did
we
they
are.
find
Like
a
this
spot?
is going on in the
So
door.
this
Right,
is like,
right.
okay, hold still. Yeah,
Right.
moving around and shit.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I believe in you. You got this.
I got faith.
We're watching this.
Or
as
I
we're
die, whatever.
Very
Or you
slowly
die.
Or I
paddling.
die.
Yeah.
Medicine check, or no, yeah, first aid.
I don't have any numbers on my first aid or medicine.
Do you have direction?
I mean, I could take your direction.
You can do it with a bonus die. She's shouting as he's
Can I
shouting
get?
directions.
Oh, can I use psychology and kind of
Give
like?
him your pocket knife, right?
No, I have my lobotomy kit still,
Okay, yeah, you do.
so I have like a scalpel and shit in there. But can I? Use,
Oh man, you're lucky I didn't make you make a luck check. Just make sure you had that stuff. Oh, I think I could still.
Nuh-uh, fuck you! I remembered that I had it.
I know, but you just
And
fell
I
in
had the
fucking
bus
6 foot
with-
of water.
Well, what would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you didn't say that I lost.
Okay,
it all.
not your lobotomy kit, but your flamethrower. Make a luck check for that flamethrower.
Okay. You know, I'm not even doing it. I don't have it. It's 11. My luck is 11.
Okay, well, I mean, you have an 11% chance to have it, though.
Not a
61.
six.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
You know
yeah,
what?
you definitely lost the
69.
flamethrower. You noticed that you lost the flamethrower in the kerfuffle.
That's fine. One of them could have picked it up. You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're floating behind. So.
So
Yeah.
like, what? Yeah, what do they do?
Okay, so let's skip over to them. So now, yeah, you
I'll
you
think
feel a
about
bump
this.
underneath it. What do you guys do? Make another strength check to try to get towards them, or you guys notice that you're hearing they're talking to the girl.
Well.
from your distance. You notice that.
Maybe.
But we don't know, like, she's with all those things in her face already.
No.
I'm gonna yell out and be like, "How's it going, guys?"
Not great.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
If I was you, I'd probably, float right there for a little bit.
Can I?
Chica Loca has to save my life, and then we have to go save the daughter's life because she has a bunch of alien shit, and like not one but a bunch. So if you want to take a step back, so you can live.
There's some weird shit in this water over here, though.
That too. Well, that too.
It's like bumped the boat, and I think it's hungry.
I think it's hungry.
Well, honestly,
Can I try to do like a spot hidden and see if there's anything around here to do anything with the water or anything at all that seems kind of
like what are you trying to like look for?
is there a dresser?
Is there like a place I
There's a
could
bunk
get
bed.
off? Like the raft? Like, is there anything that's high up or?
Because you guys,
I don't know if I really want to
you
be
are a
on
little
this
bit.
raft.
You're not.
No, this is a mistake.
Yeah.
I would say like you're about a strength check away
your kid's gonna
from
die.
From getting
from
Looking
getting
that way.
back
Looking
to
that way.
the stairs.
Where we got
about
to.
a strength check away to getting to.
So
there.
we're like right in the middle.
You're about right in the middle.
All right. So,
And yes, you see a dresser floating along too. You see a couple.
but like the
tickets
shit that's like floating around. There's no dry ground or anything away
No,
from anything.
not down here.
Okay. All right.
And you see the walls are smeared with what is undeniably shit.
Pass.
What the fuck?
This is a fucked up wine cellar, man.
Yeah.
Reminds me of this one time.
My mom?
Yeah.
He got me on the shit smearing part, you know.
Like, hey, Carl.
I'm in.
Let me tell you.
You want to go back? You want to go towards them? Oh, we can help you out.
Go back. Save yourselves. Well, actually, no. You're gonna die no matter what. Because if you go back, you still have to deal with everybody who has turned. So
I mean, shit, what are you gonna do? Like,
hang back and watch and see what happens. Hold your turn,
Hold your turn.
if you will.
Okay, yeah, you can do that, but you have to make me a luck check if you're gonna do that.
Why? Why are you gonna be so like that?
I think we gotta get out the water. Like,
What?
I just don't want to be
I
out.
don't want to be really in this water anymore.
This is a bad idea.
I have a bug in me because I fell in the water.
There is a huge bug in this thing.
Yeah, there's multiple ones. He just said it's swarming with life.
Right. Good luck.
You all said that at once.
Teaming with life. Yeah, you don't know if it's good life or not.
It's probably not.
I
know where we're at.
look at
There's
my
shit
back.
on the
Look at
walls.
my
It's
back.
probably not great.
Yeah, it's like fleshiness.
It's not unicorns. It's like
yeah.
fucking little.
Yeah.
I want to go
Creatures.
back onto land.
All right, let's go back.
And I want to go to the second floor and go to this dude's bedroom that he's mysteriously calling me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There
He's
you
been
go.
calling him. All
There
right.
There you go. That would be a good idea.
But you,
I like it.
you guys are in a predicament, and
I
and
recognize
are like,
that.
Jesus.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
We're gonna try to
recognize
go back.
it. Accept
Okay,
defeat.
strength check.
Both
Both of you. Yeah, yeah.
Get it.
Or, yeah, you can do
Got it.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice.
No, Burke, I keep messing up.
Okay, so you get. I'll say that with his strength check, he got enough back. So you got back to the stairs.
Baby got back.
And now what do you want to do?
Get off the fucking raft.
You get off the raft, and as soon as you get off,
Yeah.
something busts it up in there.
Yeah, I figured something.
You see something fly.
Something not great.
Yeah. So
I'd be like, bye guys.
now we
See
switch
ya."
back over to them. So what are you guys doing now?
She's gonna slice my back,
Okay.
Yeah.
take out the bug,
Yep.
stab it,
Mm-hmm.
and then
It's gonna go great.
I only have one in me right now. And the daughter does multiple.
Okay. So let's do
yeah,
it.
and
We're
they're
gonna do
in
it.
her face too. Thank you, good sir. So
We're gonna do this stuff.
we're gonna have to Frankenstein her.
All right, doctor. What do you want me to cut?
Okay, so you're gonna squeeze it like a pimple.
Uh huh.
You're gonna slice it open
Yeah.
with my scalpel.
Yes.
And then, but before you do that, or after you do that, you're gonna take the
Forceps.
forceps
Is
and
it just the name of what you're calling your knife?
no, it's the vagina
Yes.
opener.
So those
The spreader.
pincers.
Oh,
You know when you're having a baby and they take that metal thing and they
yeah.
that's what I have because side note, when I'm a doctor and because I was a doctor at an insane asylum where I like to practice lumbotomy experiments and like rip open their scalp because I was so curious about the mind and stuff like that and what happened in the mind. So I used to experiment that, and then I went further into the skull, and then I saw the brain.
So
and
as
I
she's
thought the brain
explaining
looks
this,
like a
I cut right in.
Ooh, there you go, perfect.
Okay, make me a medicine, a first aid check, and you can do it with the
Can I
bonus
use
die.
my
because
psychology?
she's-
Like, you
she's-
know how you have like the psychology that like amps up a person? Like you can do this, believe in you.
That's why I'm
own
giving
that
him.
shit.
That's why I'm giving him the bonus die because
Okay.
you're doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
76.
Is that good?
And then you get a bonus.
Is that good?
What will be my bonus?
What's your first aid?
Nothing.
Okay, so she's giving.
Like
okay,
I told you.
you got a bonus
I
though.
told
you
you.
got a bonus die. You got a bonus
It's
die.
nothing.
You got a bonus die.
I think so.
You
What do I
wanna
roll?
Roll it again.
Do you
But
want
what
to?
am I rolling?
Do we have
First aid.
persuade? No,
don't have
he's
a
not.
first
He
aid.
doesn't have anything in first aid.
But that's what
it's
he rolled
zero.
first. So what would you push it to do? What? Okay, you gotta
Do
tell
what?
Do what?
gotta-
It's nothing.
You
It's
know
What do you
blank.
do next?
You know what?
He's
It's
not
zero. Push
qualified
one.
to do this. He is an amateur slicing.
It's
paper.
zero for all the
So,
way around, right?
Yeah.
Push one and you have a hard success.
Okay, I'll push one.
Push one.
Yeah, because he has zero, right? There's zero across the board. So if you just
Yeah,
pushes
yeah.
one, uses one.
No, he
low.
has zero across the board.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I'm
think
saying.
everybody has-
Instead of rolling, just use a luck point.
Like dog shit.
Luck point.
Just use one luck point because it's all zero. So if you get one, you succeed.
It's all zeros is bad. I'm so confused right now.
Well, I'm
sorry.
confused too because you're the one that wrote down the zeros.
But you mean like it's just blank, right? It's like
It's
that.
just blank then. I guess he just doesn't have anything. But I think that I think at 10%, we'll say 10% is.
I
your-
feel like if there's nothing in there, then whatever you roll
Well,
is a hard
it's-
success.
No, it's a 10%.
It's like nothing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That's
What is it for first aid?
that was a mistake on my part.
Gotta have something there.
That was my bad.
So
Maybe
what do you
give
want
me
to?
one-on-one.
What do you want to put it at?
I mean,
10.
my
You
no.
should be
I'll give you 20.
Well, my first aid is 70, so his should at least be 30 since he's been my assistant.
He can roll it
forever.
at 20. Yeah.
50.
Alright.
Oh, all right.
This is your bonus die roll because you had a bonus die.
4. Extreme
Okay,
success.
so yeah, you sliced it open with his pocket
you
knife,
doctor from
Yeah.
now
and you
on.
see
I have my scalpel.
oh yeah, the scalpel, and you see it wiggling. You see like the top wiggling.
Yeah.
And you kind of pinch it with your
with the forceps. or whatever.
forceps and peel it out. It's like this long,
I
like,
think you should
like,
step on it again.
tapewormish. It's like long and tapewormish, and
Yeah.
you see there's multiple ones down
Yeah.
there, and that's just one slice.
Yeah.
In me? There's multiple in me? You said there was only one.
That's all. I mean, okay, yes, you got the one out. I'm sorry, you're right. I did say
Yeah.
that.
It's
So,
the daughter that
yeah.
has to
Yeah.
And then with the
you're right,
forceps,
right.
we
You
can
gotta
chuck it
murder her, not
into
me.
So you
the
get it out,
ether.
you chuck it to the ether,
Go
and it
back
starts
in the
swimming
water,
back in the
roll it
water.
out.
Yeah.
It starts
Yeah,
swimming
yeah.
back in the
Should
water.
have killed it and then thrown it into the water to
Should've
show them
done
who's
that.
boss.
Yeah.
But
Fuck with me.
you're gonna
Then they
take
would
1
eat.
point of damage
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then they all eat it in the water because it's a
Ew.
fucking
And I'm gonna
nasty
say
place.
you put like some kind of cloth
Yeah,
that you have
yeah.
or something back
That's
on
fine.
it.
Doctor, we gotta see my girl now.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Let's do it. We kind of like
Strength
march
check.
in.
Yeah. let's
Strength
do it.
check.
Strength check.
Me too, or?
So what is it? She's just
If
like
you're helping each other, I'll give you a bonus die for
So
whoever has the
this is
highest.
just-
Whoever has the highest should be rolling strength. Honestly.
This is just like
Failed
a room
mine.
where she's hiding out. She's like a prisoner in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I failed my strength check.
You failed the strength check. What about you?
78. Failed.
You want to put? Anybody want to push it? You could both push it.
I'll push it. I'll push mine.
Okay, push it.
Oh, was that 10?
Is that 100?
No.
1 0 0? 1?
Let me see it. That's 10.
Oh.
It's good.
10.
Extreme.
Okay, so yeah, you did. You bust this this
Yeah,
this
like,
rusty looking lock open.
I'm
Looks like it's-
pissed.
It looks like it's
you're-
rusty
like,
because
you're
of
hurting
some
a
of
little
the.
bit and you just got all that
It's
rage.
like it's resting in this liquid, so it looks like that's what made it kind of weak. And you bust it open, and yeah, you see the girl now, and she's. What do you do to get it? You get her down.
Is she hot?
Hey, girl.
I want to let her stay.
Oh wait,
there.
she's your
Yeah,
daughter.
hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hey,
you know,
listen,
I mean,
wrong
she's
time.
I like
hot
how
too.
she's like, hey girl.
It'd be one thing if it was him saying that.
How you
Hot?
doing?
I give her.
Can I get that number?
Shit.
Right? You're like,
Yeah.
And I'll be like, honey, it's so nice to see you. COVID and shit, you know.
We
6
air
feet.
fist bump like.
Like a really.
All right. So we got her.
Okay.
I gotta
Yeah,
look
you
at
guys
her.
get the girl back, and she has a team. She's teaming with life also.
Can we have a? Is it okay if we have a direct number?
Yeah, a direct number.
Oh, a number.
Beep beep boop beep.
No, I don't know. You know, you don't
Let's
know.
just say a lot.
Yeah, a lot, because her skin is moving as she holds, as you get her down, you kind of have to put your arms around her, but it's not like fleshy like it was earlier, like your porridge. It wasn't like that. It was like it's under her skin, and you can.
Should we cut to the other guys? Are
Yes.
they doing something?
Now we're gonna cut to you guys.
I have an idea. Whenever we get back to us.
All right, so we were going upstairs to find Carl.
No, it was Rusty.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, then his bedroom's on the 16th.
Ew. I may end up saying, man, I wish I got.
This is my friend Hawk.
Should have stayed on the water. After all,
My buddy
let's share how
Hawks.
this goes.
Maybe you can.
This is
Maybe you might
Hawk
be
stuff, my
invited
friend.
to a threesome.
This is his house for sure. His old house, and he went missing. You knew he went missing.
Let's go upstairs, man.
Voice son?
You've been here before because he was your old
that
professor,
motivation.
and you had helped him build
And I'm feeling
his
fine.
like
I mean,
do a couple
Yeah, you're
like
welcome.
sciencey things, projects and stuff like that
Being a
before.
doctor and
You know.
whatnot.
Then I proceed to his bedroom.
Okay, so you guys walk up these fleshy, fleshy walls and floors, and up these stairs that go in at the front. And there's a door that leads to these. There's a railing. What is that? The upper part of a house?
Staircase.
Staircase that leads up to
I think the banister.
the banister. Let's just call it that. And then there's double doors that keep floating open, close and open because of the breathing.
That's stopping on them.
And it's shutting open and close, and you hear coming from inside.
The
that.
red one's hot.
Axe is now out, and I proceed to enter the room.
Okay.
Let's go.
Inside the room looks as if it has been wallpapered and carpeted with wet and red and purple velvet, including the furniture.
What's wet and red and purple?
Wet, red, and purple velvet is what it looks like.
What's brown and never around?
We're waiting.
My dad knows. I was really trying to think about it. Is that the answer?
It was really the answer.
Yeah. What? It was? Yeah.
Both hilarious and sad at the same time.
I know. Why can't Michael Jackson go within 500 meters of a school?
Why?
Because he's dead. What do
Told
you
me that on the ride. I was like, that's so very true.
I like that.
what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Oh, I don't know this one.
Like a lotopus? and I have one really like just the other week I got to see a midget climb out of a prison, and I thought that's a little condescending.
Oh, good lord. Thanks for joining us again.
And I had a very fulfilling week last week, because then last week I had a party in my mouth and people did not stop coming. So, all right, continue. Sorry.
By the way, I feel like she said this in game as like.
I feel like we know her a little bit better now, you know?
I mean, I'm a partier.
Okay, well, I'm going to just start over. Inside, the room looks as if it has been wallpapered and carpeted in wet, red, and purple velvet, including the furniture, the shapes of which can be made out vaguely under their slimy coverings. Every surface pulsates. Give me a sanity check for walking in the room.
Purple velvet.
Nailed it. Unfazed.
Nice.
For you, that's how your house already is. Shit, you're like,
Am I in my room?
You're getting some fashion. Be like, I'm gonna do this when I get home. I did not pass it. I'm gonna roll. I can't really get insanity.
insanity. You only take 1 point of sanity.
That's cool. I'll be like, this is
Lucky you.
scary, but I can deal with it.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, check it out. I'm touching it.
There's a rumble that shakes the entire house as something speaks to you, and it says,
Professor, it's me. What do
Give
you?
me some time.
What's happening? What do you want? What's going on?
So strange, Waldstein. I don't know where
Is there nobody in this room?
Well, the whole, well, you see that there's there like around the bed especially. There's just like the breathing is like you can see almost like lungs, big large lungs collapsing and folding open and closing, and well, you know, it's like it's just fleshiness all over that bed and hanging down, and it's just nasty over there. But yeah, this voice is coming
I feel
from
like
somewhere
jumping in that bed.
inside the room. And as you're talking, beside you guys.
Yeah, I'm good.
Beside you guys, there's what can only be described as an orifice on the wall
Love those.
inside
Ooh,
this
yes.
fleshiness that opens, and you see a little tongue come out. Okay. It's pretty large as it comes down from this orifice.
I'm thinking
It says,
what to do with this.
Just try to relax, Professor. Just try to relax.
and beside you, the tongue lashes out,
So now we're gonna fight a fucking tongue.
and
I
it
gotcha.
attaches to your arm. What do you do?
I
Do you dodge or fight back?
immediately
I'm so glad it's got you.
swing my axe at that.
With the tongue.
All right, give me a fighting brawl roll to oppose me. Because I gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Damn, I would
Carl.
like
It
to...
squishes out.
Can I push or put luck into that?
You can't push an attack, but you can definitely.
I
spend luck.
decree this check to be very
I
hot. Is that from SpongeBob? Was it? Did I get that?
yes,
I thought.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, was it like
That was
this
the
hot sauce?
The hot sauce Sandy. He was like trying to tell like lies and shit, and he was just like, tell the truth, tell the truth.
Yeah. I decree this hot sauce to be very hot.
See, they don't make the episodes
They don't
like
make
that
them
anymore.
anymore with like live action in there a little.
Yeah,
They
man.
were funny back then. Man.
But yeah, you spend luck.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so how much luck do you have to spend?
Oh man, he's busting up the equation for this one.
I just need to get to the biggest
find
number,
eggs.
right?
Yeah, the biggest one.
Then like, that's like 99.
9? So
Yeah.
you're spending 9 points.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you.
I had 20. I had 20.
Nah, you don't anymore.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. So you slap it off, or no? You chop at it.
I chop. Yeah, I slice.
Okay. Give me a D8. A D8, which is
Give me the D.
2 points. So you cut it.
Eight of them. 8 D's.
All right. So yes, you cut the tongue away from you. Blood squirts out of it, but you still hear the voice.
Waldstein. Bring me sustenance. I need it.
This isn't the way, Professor. You have to find your humanity. Come back to me. Relax.
Relax.
Chill out.
No, man.
I feel so strange, Waldstein.
You look weird too.
And then Wallace, give me a spot hit. Both of you guys can give me a spot hidden roll while this conversation is happening.
That's your tongue.
That's not what I want to touch.
Oh yeah, you gotta find that. You just found the tongue.
I want the girl.
She's with the girl.
Yeah, but you really don't have
Yeah,
to
got a
I can
skirt.
touch the woman.
I got a skirt. It's getting wet.
Did you pass? Yeah. Okay.
Did not. I only rolled one.
Okay,
because
but
I knew it was
zero.
gonna be close.
What's that?
Yeah, the 10 and 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 and a 0, so 10. So yeah, you see in the ceiling, you can see what looks like a heart hole. It's like a floor. It's like a tile.
Closer.
It's kind of leaning down, and you see.
Professor, don't make me do this.
I'm gonna go check some other
Don't make me do this, Professor. You have to relax. You guys.
Feed me. You see the tongue start curling up like it's about to come after your friend.
I wind back my axe and I proceed to throw that bitch at the
nice.
fucking
Okay,
heart.
we're gonna cut away from
Nice.
you real quick. We're gonna cut away from you.
So
To
it's
you
like
guys.
big
What do you guys do with the girl? What do you guys do with the girl? We're back to you
Sorry, we were
two.
talking about dick.
What you still could be, you know. I'm just saying.
Okay, here's my thought process.
Yes.
Remember, it's his daughter.
Take your drink first, but yeah.
Oh, you're wrong.
My girl.
It does not taste good with Chips Ahoy. Okay, my thought process is
Uh-huh.
Should be in
we need to fix it like this.
She should be in pain. The girl was in pain with the arm. There's multiple interfaces.
Yeah, she's
But
like.
he just said that she isn't smushy.
Yeah, she's not like smushy like his leg was.
Yeah,
Different.
so she's
But no
different.
longer. Maybe, I don't know.
They haven't seen it like this before.
Yeah, I haven't seen it like that before.
God,
Neither
this is so
have you,
good, it's so
Carl.
bad.
Okay, you just
Which one? This one?
almost killed
I
a
usually
child.
like
If we can
You're not
save a
gonna
life,
with
then we
that.
can
It was
save a
like,
life.
really good, and then it was like,
They're not with each other.
Exactly.
We're talking to the floorboards. It's fucking wood. It's like save a life
We're,
together.
what do you call it? We're
You're on the raft.
telekinetic.
Yeah, telekinetic.
She's just thinking, what would Carl do? What do you-
So okay, you
So
guys are
because-
on the
Okay.
raft with the little girl,
Yeah.
and there's
What we want,
Yeah.
what I think
Sick.
that we want, I think that we should do. If not, it's okay.
So I'm being very emotional right now
Yeah, sure,
because
hold on.
because you know me.
Okay.
I just
I bitch slapped the
yeah
bitch.
yeah
Pew, pew, pew.
yes.
Okay, so because this is a different case, I want to see if we go back into the sheds where the machines are, and we have the physis,
Mm-hmm.
reverse it to have all the demons go back to their dimension. I wonder if the demons will come out of the daughter.
oh, maybe.
Is that what they
solid
are?
fucking plan.
That seems decent.
Solid as fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
So
back
I
on
know-
the
You gonna
board.
burn all that
Okay.
shit down, by the way?
What?
I thought you were gonna burn all that shit down last game.
Oh, I'm gonna.
You're, oh, what it's maybe it's
I'm gonna after if this works and after all that happens, I fully intend to burn down this whole house just out of spite. Just out of spite.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down.
I'm
But-
emotional, but yeah.
I will say if it doesn't
Uh-huh.
work, we will have to kill her. Straight out. I'm a
man.
doctor. I know these things. I'm gonna look at the child. We will kill you if this does not
And she's
work.
crying. What is she talking about, Mom?
I'm
Don't
talking
worry,
about
darling.
killing you
Mm-hmm.
because you have aliens inside you. Your fault, not ours.
She sticks her tongue out at you,
You know what?
and then behind her you
Is
see
it like the things?
you see like what looks like orange hair floating inside the mulch, the liquid, just floating on the top of the water, and then a shoe, and you know that was Billy's shoe, and that's Billy's hair.
Oh, I don't give a
Fucking
fuck.
Billy. Yeah,
You see,
Billy,
hey,
man.
I go to
I
the.
could have been the
That
next
nasty
Billy,
little
but-
You see
ginger.
this? You see
Yeah.
Esther? You see that?
Oh no, wait.
Yeah. You know
this,
what,
This could be you. And if you don't
Esther.
listen to me, this is you.
Esther?
I said it to Esther.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Mommy's gonna fix this.
Mommy's lying.
Mommy, oh no, but wait. Mommy's not lying. We're gonna fix it. I need you to stay strong, be here, and then I go to you, and I'm like, we gotta,
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm a doctor. I agree with you.
yes, doctor. And so we
Oh,
go,
we're not gonna need us.
and so we leave. We
That's
leave.
what
We
we're
go to
gonna
the,
So you guys are trying to leave.
Yeah.
So straight check.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna float back.
Yeah.
On that door with
Straight
two
check.
people? What are you gonna do?
But the wind's on our side, so
Yeah.
Well, it's like a,
You can wait there
it's
a
like
couple
cave
hours.
or
Yeah.
something.
Well, I mean, we're not really in a hurry because we're waiting on them to be back.
Do you,
freaking
We
hard
need
success.
Carl.
Onto the water.
Hard
We need
success.
Carl.
Hard success.
Okay, nice. So you paddle that fucking.
are you
wood.
taking Billy's hair
Back.
like as you go back?
Fucking hell. You know what?
Oh, 7.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take some of Billy's hair.
Yeah.
All right,
This
yeah.
little
Oh,
fucking.
man.
You take Billy's hair and place it on the door that you're floating
Yeah.
on. And yeah, you guys go back to the stairs. You're at the stairs now.
Yes.
And yeah, as soon as you get off too, you feel the bump of something underneath it. But you're at the staircase now. What do you do?
We run up. We go where we wanted to go, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Well, we gotta go pick up Carl because he has to say we're alive and he wants to dick around.
Okay. So at this time, you guys are running up the stairs. You guys are running up the stairs, and you hear you go up the stairs to the kitchen. And inside the kitchen, there's windows, but you see on the outside of the windows a car pulling up, and you see the
Really?
lights shutting off.
Fuck.
And you see
Wrap it up, guys.
You see a man go into the room that holds that machine that you know.
Do we know who the man is? Do we recognize him?
No, you don't recognize him.
Do we know who
He
that
has something covering his face.
This isn't the COVID times. This is 70s.
Yeah, almost like COVID times, but it's like a scarf. It looks like a white scarf is covering
This
his
is fucking
face.
hipster.
And you guys can all give me an idea. Both of you can give me an idea roll when you see that.
An idea?
Which is intelligence, yeah. Sorry.
Oh. I was like, what?
I think we should
I'm
kill
gonna push
him.
one. And it's a success.
Is this a success?
If I push one, yeah. Or spend a luck point. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You knew what I meant.
I passed. Regular success.
Okay, you don't have to do that then. He passed.
Alright.
All right. So what you realize is the people with no faces at camp, he has a white thing around his a white scarf around his face. You can't see his face.
Yeah.
Men with white faces. It kind of clicks in your head that maybe he was involved in taking your daughter.
Yeah.
Did this whole thing. He's something to do.
Yeah.
With it. Yeah, something to do with that. So that's what you go with the idea roll. And as you're rolling up, walking up, he seems to be going into that room with the machine.
Follow right up behind him.
Okay, so you guys run out the house.
Yep.
We're gonna run out the house?
Up behind him? Yeah, he's this
You
guy's.
guys- what do you do with Esther?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's
Well,
go.
she's back. We left her back
Yeah.
there.
You left her where?
No, we didn't.
Wait, what?
Where are you?
I
Where
thought we
are
left
you?
her. I thought I said like,
On
hey,
the
it's gonna be
door?
okay. Back in her cage.
She's your daughter, bro.
Because the idea is that we were gonna come back. You know what I mean?
We're gonna take her with us because she did.
How do we get her behind the bars?
We opened
You
them.
strength checked it open.
Yeah,
I
opened it.
thought I strength checked our boat going back.
You did.
You did that too.
We did the fence first. Then you scouted
Okay.
me. Then we got her, and
Yeah,
now
my
we're going
daughter,
back.
she's
With your head, she's like,
Yeah, so you're oh yeah.
This is why we forgot her in
Okay,
the first
that's
place.
right.
Okay.
That's why you're the mom.
She comes running up from the stairs behind you. Mom, you left me.
Again.
Okay. We see the guy.
This was your fault.
We see the guy with the scarf. What do we do now? What do you want?
Okay. I agree with us following him because we can like capture him, hold him hostage or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go to his daughter and be like, hey, we're gonna go run. You need to keep up with us a little bit, and you need to stay quiet because if you don't stay quiet, those alien things, they're gonna come and they're gonna murder you.
She says,
Okay.
okay. And
Yep.
you see something come out of her nose.
Yeah.
It looks at you. It's like a little slug-looking thing.
Yeah.
And it
I
goes,
ignore it.
Then it goes back over her nose.
I ignore
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Before
Yeah.
we do this,
Yeah.
before we do this, Esther,
Huh?
did you
Did she think
feel
that?
that? Did you feel that?
What do you mean?
You got a little emotional and you cried and something came out of your nose. Do you know what it was?
No.
Did you feel anything
No.
come out? Oh, Jesus. You don't have to get emotional with me. I'm asking you a fucking question. Oh, my God.
All right, so we sneak
All right.
up to that guy.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just
I'm
one guy.
emotional right now.
Well, it's not my fault. You don't know how to
Don't worry,
listen,
Esther.
okay?
Don't worry,
It's
Esther.
not my
Let me
fault.
hold you.
It's
I'll hold you. It's just one guy we're following.
Yeah, it's just
Wait,
one
make
guy.
her cry more.
Okay. Don't worry,
Make-
Esther. Don't worry, Esther.
Make her cry more.
No.
It will come out.
No, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna like soothe her. You know, like, hey,
Oh, you're
Esther,
gonna
it's
get
okay.
infected, bro.
Don't fucking
It's-
touch her.
it's okay.
I'm a doctor.
And then we go up to that guy, right?
You just go up to
We
him.
just kind of. No, I'm saying like we're like sneaking
You're
up.
gonna
to
end
him.
up having to
You're
kill
sneaking
both.
up.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
so
checking.
roll stealth checks if you're sneaking up to him. But he's, I'll say he's already inside.
Yeah.
So if you can walk up to the outside of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
shed without.
But going into the
No,
shed.
we're
Yeah,
going into the shed. Yeah.
You hear him cussing on the inside. He said, "What the hell did Roscoe do? What the fuck
Okay.
going on in here?"
So
We go in. We're.
Did you pass?
Yeah, we did. I did.
I pushed and I got 6.
Nice. Okay.
So.
Now we're gonna switch over to you two. What do you guys do?
I was about to throw my axe into the heartbeat.
And then the tongue is coming at you guys. So what are you guys doing?
Throw my shit. Throw my axe.
You gotta throw your axe. So give me a throw roll. If you want to do brawl, you could get closer.
Be like, oh, you're fan.
The ceiling.
Huh?
It's in the ceiling?
Yeah.
Can I not? Can I?
You think you could get on top of that bed maybe and get inside of that ceiling, but you'd be like stepping on top of lungs and stuff to do so. But you could do it.
It's my brawl.
Bottom. Bottom.
I
Keep
can.
going.
And what's your climb? Just checking.
I'm sorry.
Is that my weapon? Does that count? Right?
That's your brawl.
Yeah, that's your brawl.
Can I intimidate the giant tongue? Oh, probably not. The weird
I still
tongue,
wanna
like
throw
the
it.
weird room.
You can try. You can be like stern.
You're very stern. Be like, dope.
I own this house. I have the deed.
I make that 20,
So-
20, and my throw is 20.
Cookie. Was that a throw?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you see this heart pulsing above you, and as his breath is moving in
That's
and
what
out,
you want to go after.
you throw your axe, and like a movie, it's just slow mo, and fucking, the thing flips. I'm sorry, and it Professor. And with that good success, I mean, it goes through this little tile and into that heart, and you see the whole house start shaking. Exactly, it's like, and all of a sudden, rafters start falling. On the inside, like the whole
ever
house
seen
is
Monster
starting
House?
to
Monster
explode.
House.
Yeah, Monster
Yeah.
House. Yes.
Yeah.
Like the whole house is starting to implode on itself.
Sorry,
Mondays.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. You forced my hand. And I think we'd have to. They're already outside, right?
Yeah.
I was like, let's get the hell out of here.
Well, no, you're
Jump out of the
inside
window.
the top floor of the house.
We start running, me and him.
Okay, so you start running. Well, give me a dodge check as you guys are running out of the house.
I do not pass that.
Okay. Okay. So roll a. I'm gonna roll it. Take 1 point of damage as a rafter comes down and smashes your foot as you're trying to get out of the house.
You're like,
roll a dodge
"Ow."
check too, because you're inside the house also.
Damn.
Is that my hit
Yeah,
points?
that's you. All right. I might be.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's right.
Let's go.
I can roll again though, right?
Push it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can try to push it.
Passed it.
Oh, good.
Barely. I mean,
Good.
really close.
You see something
Yeah.
was falling right for your head.
Yeah, like,
One of these
by, like,
beams were falling straight for your head.
2 fucking points.
And yeah, so you just barely fucking made it.
Oh!
Yeah, and so you guys make it to the front
Phil!
door now after you run down that long hallway. After you run down that long hallway, but there is that hole, so you got to make a
Hold check.
dex check to get over that hole
Hold check.
A hold check.
Oh, gotcha.
as you're leading out. The one that he fell through, Daniel Cummings. I mean Nathaniel.
I would like to.
That's
see
my
Whatever.
name. It's Daniel
I
Cummings.
like
Okay,
it.
you spend
I
that
like-
1 point of luck, and he jumps over the hole.
All right, what am I rolling for?
You're rolling for dex.
Running
Jump
for
over the
dicks.
hole.
Oh, gotcha.
Run for
Yep,
dicks.
roll those dicks, baby.
I passed it.
Of course you did.
No dicks for me.
There you go, buddy.
Jumped all over those dicks.
Yeah, so you jumped that dick all over the place and made it over. And so now you're in the clear. You guys make it outside, and you see them. No, you don't see them, but you see a car that's newly parked there. It's been left on. The lights are still on. The car.
What kind of car?
What? Does it
It's
matter?
it's
A Bentley,
a
maybe?
black Mercedes, baby.
I
That's
guess
what
we
I'm
can
saying.
downgrade
We
it
can
a
live
little
with
bit.
that.
Not the
little.
BMW.
No, it's not the Cadillac. It's a different one.
Yeah.
What? But they're not there, right?
For
They're
homeless
following
No.
the
No one's there.
white
No one's
face
there. It's
guy,
just a
right?
car. That's
For
it.
homeless people, we
Yeah,
fucking
they're
style
already
it.
inside.
Yeah,
actually.
We stole it.
Again, we're still styling.
Oh, wait,
though.
wait,
We're
wait.
choosing really good
Yeah.
I
cars.
like that we live in a homeless camp and we like pimp rides all the time. Like, man, it's not like some old Honda.
Because we
Civic
steal them
bullshit,
like
you know?
ballers.
It's worth more than the whole camp and shit. And we're just rolling around, slow riding it. It's how we do.
Do we cut back to us or
Yeah,
Or-
sure. Okay,
So
so
we're outside
you guys are
the
running
car.
towards the
Yeah.
that where we are?
car.
Where we
or
are.
What are you guys doing?
We're outside now. I would figure we'd probably go check out the car. I mean, but what are we doing with them?
Do you see us? Do you guys
I don't
care to
know.
know
I
where we
feel like
are?
Do we see
Do
them?
you care?
We do care.
No, you didn't because they're already inside. You don't see them.
We're out.
Just
We're
got out
outside.
of this creepy ass monster.
But you're back in.
house.
You said you made a stealth check to go inside. I'm just saying. Okay,
following
No,
you got you
no, I
follow.
want to know what's going on.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. So you were already inside because you made the stealth check to
Can
go
we
in.
check and see if there's like keys in the car or anything first?
Yeah. So it looks like the door was left open even.
All right.
The guy, whoever owns this car, got out in a hurry, and yeah, the keys are left in it and everything.
All right, I take the keys. But
The car shuts off as you
But
take
like,
the
yeah,
keys.
that's it. You know, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna take the keys.
But it looks like there's footprints.
You would know that we need to take him to a certain spot.
Right. I just don't want him to like steal his car back.
No. We need to go to a spot.
Exactly whatever you just said.
Yeah.
Right. Bam.
You know.
All right. Yeah. So you see footprints going from the car into that shed that you had been in earlier. Carl Rothstein doesn't know what's going on. I don't think.
Really? That's not what you said the past 2 times.
I was wondering. I was like, damn, you put a bunch down, huh?
Damn it! I should have been more fly. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So you see footprints going from the car into that workshop.
I'm gonna try to follow.
Okay, you guys do. And inside, yeah, you're hearing cussing. Like, what the fuck did Roscoe do this time?
Roscoe.
That asshole.
Chicken and waffles.
Is that the special ed kid?
No, it's the guy you guys killed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't know.
It was my former
Yeah. So now I think we're gonna.
together. I fucking hate him. So
And you
that
see,
he's dead.
they left the door kind of cracked a little bit, and you see them sneaking on the inside.
Yeah.
So we can bring it together now. What do you guys want your plan to do?
I'm gonna leave the kid on the corner.
No.
You don't want
Trust me.
Oh,
It's
okay.
She's in my hands still. I'm
Okay.
still caressing
You should
her.
take her and throw her at the guy.
Dude, you
like,
just took my idea.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Shut up! You're not there.
I'm sorry.
I go up and I'm like, hey, what's your name? Hey, Whiteface.
He turns around and he has
I've
the
done that
scarf
before.
on.
Huh?
He has this scarf on. Yeah, he's like, huh?
Think fast. And I throw this kid at him.
Okay, make a throw check.
Throw or strength?
I fucking,
Yeah, I'll take either. Whichever
Okay,
one's higher.
strength.
You can take.
fucking love it.
He throws his kid.
79. I'm going to push it.
Okay. Oh, if you
wants
push
it.
it, you can seriously hurt your daughter. That's the
What do you want? I passed.
Okay, yeah, you throw your daughter at the guy. He recoils
What the
back
fuck?
as this kid comes flying through the air and hits him in the face, and it brings his scarf down, and
Yeah.
she falls to the ground. She's like, "Oh, mom!" But as you see, his face is covered in tiny little mouths that are all little bitty
Ugh,
biting
what the fuck?
and crying like little babies all over his face.
Reminds me of the mummy.
And he's like,
How'd it go?
And he tries to put the scarf on real quick. He kind of wraps around and he puts the gun on. Who the hell are you?
I'm a doctor.
He points the gun at the daughter first.
Yeah.
Who the fuck starts backing up, you know? Who the hell are you?
I'm a doctor.
Nice.
That's it. I don't know what else you want from me.
Well, get the fuck out of my house.
No.
Didn't I kill you?
Okay.
And he shoots a gun at you.
Alright.
And we can go into battle.
Yeah.
He misses.
That's fucking right.
The
you
shot
did.
rings out.
That's what
It
happens
goes-
when you try to shoot a doctor, okay, homie? I could have
That
saved
was
your life.
fine.
You want like super bad? Be like, oh, I'm a doctor, and like the bullet.
Can I try shooting at him?
I know.
But like,
Yeah.
I would have been able to shoot, but he was a fucking doctor, you know.
Extreme success.
Yeah.
Ooh.
10.
Okay, so where do you shoot him? With that extreme
Freaking
success?
fucking his mouths, dude.
In his mouth?
Yeah.
Disgusting mouth.
Yeah, you see it blows. Okay, so
Never mind.
it blows
Look
through
at
his
that.
cheek. Give me a D10.
In his mouth.
See how much damage it does to him.
D10 is this guy? The
It's the percentile die, but just the ones.
this guy right here.
No,
Is this your first time?
this one.
What are we
The
doing?
one that goes.
What is he doing?
Oh, I
He's
have
doing
that one. I
damage
have that
from his
one.
pistol shot.
Oh, yeah, it would be.
4.
Alright, so yeah, you blow through his cheek and it just comes out the other side. It's just hanging there. See his
Yeah.
jaw is kind of like broken too from the shot coming
Yeah.
through the other side, and it's just hanging on the side. It's like, and he's like falling to the ground, but he pulls out his shot. He's trying to shoot again.
Yeah.
So he misses again.
This guy's an idiot.
I saw the.
He must be the driver.
And as he's
He's
holding his mouth,
terrible
and
with the
his
gun.
white scarf is just getting covered in blood now. It's just going all over his
And
face.
isn't he? He's like got the shit inside of him now too, right?
Yep.
Well, he doesn't. He's the guy that you're fighting.
Yeah.
Like, didn't
Well,
you
he
turn?
has like baby,
Yeah.
like babies
It's
crying like little
the
babies.
baby's open, but he stayed alive, and now they're like his host.
Well, that's the end of my turn, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you shot him in the face. Good
Dead.
job. All right, so now
He
who's
ain't so pretty no more.
We'll go with you. We'll go with you next. What do you do?
So I'm with him then.
If you want to make a luck roll to see if you still got your axe after all that, you could. Because I think after, yeah, you probably wouldn't have your axe. Okay, you left your axe in the kerfuffle earlier.
So I just saw that happen with the shooting of the guy.
That's intense. You thought you were done with mouths for the rest of the day.
Speaking of
So you're fisting it, or maybe if you have anything in your inventory, I'm not sure. I forget.
No, he had a gun. He had a gun, I think.
Yeah, I
No?
mean, if he's on the ground, just run him and kick him in the face.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
just
you
fucking
kick him in the
curb
face,
stomp
back
his
brawl.
ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Kick him in the face.
Let's get to it.
Street style.
Okay, so he tries to get in the face, but he like moves at the last second, and
What the-
And now it's your turn.
You can always do that and then have like a good getaway, like a fast one.
Mancini tried to curb stop him, but the guy moved away.
What?
Now it's your turn.
Did it work?
He really
No, it
doesn't.
didn't. It didn't.
Do I have time? Okay. Do I have time to run back to his car?
Yeah, I would think so. It's not far too far away.
All right. I'm gonna go back. I got the keys. I'm gonna turn it on. I'll throw it in the drive. And I'm gonna try to hit him with his own.
He's on the inside of the building.
Well, I'm not.
That's not what we discussed.
I don't have the flamethrower thing.
I didn't discuss the flamethrower.
All right.
Should I throw my kid again?
Well, I drove that car up and then I run out all cool.
He was just supposed to drive the car up to the
Yeah, that's
shed
close and
as a
shit.
quick getaway.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's there.
All right.
Okay,
throw
so
my
that's
kid-
what you
I
want
can
to
throw
do
my
on your
kid
turn?
again.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay, so
Yeah.
you do that. You get the car pulled up in the right spot. You're ready. You're ready to go. Okay, so now what do you do?
I'm gonna go to. Okay, I'm looking at the guy.
Mhm.
Who the fuck are you?
He says, Cedric. And his face is all fucked up.
Cedric?
Theodore Cedric, who the fuck are you?
You know what?
I wrote his name down, but I didn't.
Hold on. Let me figure out who you
Oh, wait.
are.
Prospect.
Am I not on the correct
Is he the dude? Is this his house? No.
gas? Oh,
What'd you write down?
this is Zero campaign.
What the?
He did hear his voice. I'll just tell you guys. You heard it, whenever you were looking. Somebody had told you.
Theater. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Reggie Clover information
Yeah, Reggie
at
Clover.
post office. Theodore Shenwick. He's the bad guy.
Whoa. Okay.
So
He's
yeah,
the
you're
he's,
looking-
yeah.
he's the one that took Hawks and his students.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, so you're that motherfucker.
Huh.
Nothing ain't pursues me, I see.
Well, no, your looks precede you.
Anyway, who the fuck are you?
And he looks around and he says,
You're Carl Rothstein, aren't you?
Recognize. Sorry.
All right. Do I know him?
No, I read your papers. I built this machine. Hawks, he was my mentor. We built this machine together.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
He was lost when we turned the machine on one time, but I fixed it. I think I fixed it, and I made it better.
You didn't fix it. We became part of the house. He tried to eat us.
That was besides the point.
You knew?
He was
you
lost
left
with
him
one of
like
his
that?
machines.
How could you?
I'm a doctor,
Yes, doctor.
and I've read over the papers and the logistics of everything, and you may have thought that you fixed it, but everything you did kind of reversed it, so if you put it back to the way it was, it would fix it. That would be the correct way to do it.
Yes, we had a containment fail last night. And the containment, it's messed up.
you look at it and it's kind of cracked and stuff. And he says,
I don't think I can fix this by myself, but Carl Rothstein is here. I mean, maybe you can look at this machine. Maybe you can fix it. But, yes, maybe you can fix something up.
If he helps you to revert it back to what once was, to fix the whole problem from the beginning, will it actually work, or are you just fucking with him?
he says,
I put my gun
And I'm
in.
gonna use my.
Realistically, I don't know.
I'm gonna use my psychology for that.
okay.
This is the guy that kidnapped kids.
He's the leader of the Midas Circle, or the Rabbit Circle
Yeah, I
that,
got those written down.
I
that
pushed
was
it and
stealing
I got
people
20.
from your camp and taking.
I pushed it,
So
but I got
then-
20.
You know what
They
you're trying to
could
do
be
again?
hosts for these
Psychology roll.
Use the psychology.
You have a feeling that he's scared for his life, but he also doesn't know how to fix anything that's happened. But he is definitely the cause of this.
But does he believe in me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because
Okay.
you get the feeling that him seeing Carl Rothstein really settled him down some.
Settles me down too.
Even though his face is bleeding out, he's kind of like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay.
Can you fix my daughter too, like, while you're at it?
Forget about your daughter. Let's fix.
I feel like that's this whole campaign. Is
So-
just forget about your daughter. That's like the whole campaign.
So you could
We'll come back
see
to
if
her
you could
later,
make
it's
a
fine.
combined. If you want to try to see if you can fix the machine, you can make a combined. Let me see your character sheet. Just 1 second.
Fix it.
So can I?
Put combined physics and
that's a
operation heavy machinery. You have to do it combined. So that means the lowest skill is the one you're trying to beat, and you'll combine them both. Yeah, do the lowest. So apply your operate heavy machinery. So you gotta get a 45 to do both of them. Operate heavy machinery and the physics roll at the same time. Because this machinery is like different. Sometimes like you haven't seen this before. Some of this stuff. And there's a big center ring in the center of the room that has a weird symbol carved into it. All right, do you want to push it?
Yes, I made that one. I made that one.
Ooh, okay.
18, right?
Yeah, 18 made it. With a hard success, I believe. So yeah, you think you get the wires back to normal? There's a little, like some of the wires look like they've been burnt a little bit, like somebody tried to set them on fire.
Yeah, we did that.
But you think you get it back to normal, and it's done. But the containment is also a problem too. You see that it's been breached and stuff. So yeah, I think that you get it fixed and everything's looking back to normal, and I think you're ready to turn the thing on.
I announce it to the others and say, I think everything's in order. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
So I go to the doctor.
Yeah, I do that.
So now that we fixed it to work properly and to make it
You know, it's
be
pretty
whatever you want it to be,
Mario movie recently.
is it going to reverse everything that has happened?
He says,
Well, it's theoretically this, but it's not a perfect thing in the first place.
So like all those bugs inside of you right now, are they going to be drawn out if we
Yes, I hope so.
we have some faith?
all right.
All right.
I think you should
Let's
be
save
rock
your
and roll.
life.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys flip on the switch, and in the middle of that center ring, it's like a heat wave almost. If you see like on the asphalt, you know how when you look across a hot asphalt surface and you know, it's like heat wave kind of goes off, and some of the room starts changing now to what looks like a marshy place with like 3 moons in the sky, and you hear birds that you've never heard before chirping. You think are birds, but maybe not. Something's flying through the air that you've never seen before, like a mix between a pterodactyl and a sea monster of some sort. And then there's a pack of these creatures that look like they're on all fours, but they have spikes with their backs and long elongated teeth, mouths, and they're all running in a pack herd, and they start looking at you as this is happening. Everything starts noticing you as this machine starts happening. It's almost like the entire room changes. The walls are completely different now. The room, the door is gone, and it's just completely different landscape around you.
Yeah.
Alien landscape around you as you kind of does this, and a purplish light just beams on all of you as this kind of machine goes off, and you start to see like creatures floating through the air too, like little eels almost in the
Like
sky. But
Avatar,
they're floating.
kind of.
Yeah, they're floating through the sky at you, and stuff is happening, and they all start noticing you. And they all look they're starting to notice you. What do you guys do?
As you should.
Don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, always like as soon as you put the switch, it's like a different dimension.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we get the bugs? Okay, I go to the professor guy. How do we get the bugs that are in your face into there before
He
the-
says, I have no idea. What do
the
we
fuck
do?
are you good here?
He says, Carl Ross knows.
Carl?
Listen, this has never happened
In
before.
game, he laughs.
He says,
The whole room's never changed before. I don't know what's happening.
and what do you guys do?
This is what you did. You fix it.
And then all of a sudden you hear like bashing coming through on the floor, like almost like a rumble on the floor, like in Jurassic Park.
In the dimension or in
In
our
the dimension, and all of a sudden you see a big eye come down and start looking at you guys.
Is this the shed?
fuck is going
Is this the shed that had all of the pipes and the weapons and stuff? There's 2 sheds and one of them had all of that in there. Is this the one because I burnt that?
No, this is the one with the machine inside of it. The two
Right.
sheds had the generators in them. And it
This
had,
is the workshop, right?
yeah, this is the workshop.
Oh,
That's
but
weird.
we were in here because I burnt the thing. But was this the thing?
You fixed it.
No, I know, but the one that I'm so sorry, I keep doing that. The one that I burnt, was that the one where it had the bench with the stuff on it?
Mm-hmm.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Is there a gas tank?
You and Bernie.
What gas tank?
Is
There's
there-
nothing around
For
that
like
you've
a
seen in the
lawnmower,
world.
a lawnmower.
You've never seen any of these things you're
I'm
seeing
talking
in the
about
world.
in the shed. In the room
Can I
that
throw
we're
my
in.
daughter at
Half
that
of it,
thing?
No.
You know what?
After all this, you,
The room has completely changed around you.
The whole room.
The whole room is completely changed around you.
Can I fucking shoot at it? Can I do it?
What's the
Yeah.
point of me turning it on?
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay.
Oh,
You see
I'm
the
gonna,
switch
I'm
in
gonna
the
take.
corner.
What are you gonna do?
shoot at it?
I'm gonna take the professor.
Yes.
Here's an offering for
Yes.
peace,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It's
that's
good
good.
stuff.
and we worship you.
The professor. Oh,
Here.
the guy.
Whatever.
He says, "What are you doing?" He's gonna try to
You
fight you.
started. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, fighting brawl.
Okay. Fucking go.
Do it.
Oh, I got my. I was gonna stick out my pocket knife and shank you.
Get him hurt and then just
Yeah.
turn off the switch at some point.
I'm not gonna get help from this. 34, and
not
I
bad.
had. What was I doing again? Brawl.
Brawl. Damn.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I passed.
Oh.
Cause I needed 30. Oh wait.
Oh,
I'm looking
did
at
you
my
shoot him, right?
revolver. Yeah, can I shoot him?
You passed.
Well, if I shoot him, yeah.
No, he did a fighting brawl check.
Okay, so then hold on. Give me a second. So I got 34. I need.
What would
9.
you roll?
I got 34, and I
So you're
needed.
getting the upper
I
hand
needed
here, though.
25.
I'm telling you, you're getting the upper hand here. So whatever next your move is, you're gonna get a bonus die because you got better, way better than he did on it.
Okay.
He failed too, but
Okay. Well, I just want to grab him and put his arms behind him and kind of like make him as an offering.
okay. So yeah, you do that, and he's trying to fight back, and all of a sudden, one of these packs of herds, one of these herded animals, the beast ones, kind of come up to him and just snatch him away, and you see him screaming in the distance. But now another one looks at you and starts trying to come at you, and it's gonna try to leap.
I'm gonna
dodge or fight back.
Oh. I was gonna bow.
So that's a dodge, right?
I guess I was just gonna bow down to them to show that I'm not a. Yeah.
But these look like these bestial.
Oh, okay, hold on, give me a second. So they're coming at me. Okay, hold on, let me look for it.
And what is everybody else doing while this is going on?
I'm
too?
freaking the fuck out. What's going on around here?
What's your daughter doing?
She's
Ooh, what is your
Huh?
daughter doing?
Alright,
Because it
turn it
has
on in the
bugs.
first place,
She has
To get
bugs,
the,
and
you
maybe she,
think
like,
you might have
the
fixed
Scare
bugs
them
are,
away or
like,
something?
like,
The
she
parasites
went
at
through
everybody.
something,
Fucking
she went
happened.
through
Huh?
something,
Anything happened to them?
You know what I
You
mean?
see, yeah, okay. Here's another thing. Out of your daughter, you see that these parasites are starting to flow out of her, like this cut in her cheek and stuff, and just, all these little cuts that are these like, things are kind of starting to flow out of her.
Yeah.
So all these different parasites are coming, like about 10 of them.
Yeah.
These little, and they're starting to fly through the sky and
Or
stuff.
do we? Is the
sounds so
machine
beautiful.
still there?
Like they're
Here they go.
Beautiful.
Butterflies. Is the machine still there? Do we still see the machine at least?
You see the switch on the wall, and you see the circular ring in the center.
Turn it off then.
Just turn it off.
Turn it
Okay.
off.
So you go and you turn the machine off, and everything looks normal. You're back inside the same room, and I think we have a happy ending for this scenario.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys do an epilogue about what your character does after
And
all
the
this stuff
daughter's
happens,
okay, and that
and then we're
shit's
gonna
out?
end it.
Yeah, because
you know?
the bugs came
Came
out of
out?
it, and that's when we turned.
I never thought the bugs were coming out.
And we got rid of the guy. We got rid of the professor as
Mm-hmm.
well.
And yeah, you
Idiot.
did.
Fucking win-win-win.
Hold
I'm
on,
so
before-
proud of us.
I
I'm
know.
fucking
I
proud
didn't
of
really
us
see a
right
happy
now.
ending going
Yeah.
with that, but
Happy
you guys made the
ending,
right
Chad.
rolls at the right time. Like it was like
Yeah.
clutch, you know.
And
You
wait,
did
yeah.
it.
I'm very
Nobody
happy.
even
Can we
lost,
start
like,
with my
a foot or
epilogue?
anything.
Huh?
Can we start with my epilogue?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. You can. Yes.
we can go around.
So I go.
Can
up
I
to
just
my-
say though that you need to really pat Mancini because if he would have had to put like on that failed physics roll he just made, it could have went seriously wrong.
Thank you.
So he saved everybody's life on that one, and it was a pushed one too, so it had high stakes to it.
Word,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, okay, yes, we'll start with
Saving
you.
the world.
Your daughter,
One
she's
dimension
in
back
your
to camp.
arms,
Left up with Chan.
as you switch off, you switch
Yeah,
everything off.
yeah.
And she's like, oh, God, Mom, I'm just so tired.
I was gonna say like it's a little bit later. We're back at the camp.
Okay.
If everyone wants to do like a
Yeah,
now
back at the
epilogue,
camp.
Okay,
Okay.
back at the camp kind of thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm hit by Child Protective Services. They come up.
Fucking Ida.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Ida. You know that bitch.
Well,
Ida.
honestly, honestly,
bitch,
it
Ida.
was,
man.
it was Esther. She fucking reported me to fucking Child Protective
No
Services.
more coffee for
little
us, man.
freaking A. And as she's leaving, I go up to Esther, listen, and I pull out a handful of red hair. You know what this is? She's like, no. Good. And then I put it back, and that's the end of my story.
So you just hang on to Billy's hair.
All right, so who else?
Esther is Billy's mom.
No.
Little like kid. I was just
Esther
hanging out
is,
with my daughter.
Esther is his daughter.
Oh, and your daughter
Little
reported
Billy.
you?
Yes.
What a
Can you
bitch.
believe it?
Fucking
We saved her life.
I think throwing her at someone else probably did it for her.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I
She was
forgot
like,
about
you know
that.
what?
Maybe there was a part
Probably
of you
with the
that
top
kind of
saying.
wanted her.
You knew what you were doing the whole time.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
All right, so
Alright.
who's next? All right, what do you do when you get back home, Mr. Carl Rothstein?
I humble in my thoughts. I'm thinking
I
like,
should fuck that house, huh?
I'm thinking like these.
Also, where's Esther?
I can't believe all these events happened. There are these foolish people when they're in their scientific crap. It all went awry. Like, if it was me, I could have done things better. I could have mastered their work. I could have done something more. And then I start like plotting, and I start thinking like I could have
adopt
harnessed this
Esther?
power that they
Man,
had
he's
going
gonna be like the villain.
Oh,
of
you're
the
gonna
next
harness
game.
your power.
Like, you know, 'cause, like,
yeah. So
you
on the
can-
way out, you found the journal that never got burnt up or nothing like that. There was a journal of Carl. No, it was Theodore Sedgwick and Hawks. Like it had changed hands between the two of them at one point. And so you get all the schematics to build the machine again as you walk out of that thing. You don't show anybody as you
of course
don't
not.
show anybody as you walk
Yeah,
out.
man,
The
that's
power of the
wild
dimensions in
shit.
my
That's
hand.
dope. Okay, that's a cool epilogue, dude. All right, so you two, who's going first?
You go first. It's your doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
We go back to the homeless camp thing,
Hobo.
or hobo encampment. What?
You think
I go
so?
in there. I drop my fiddle off in my. You know what? I don't drop it off in my tent. I walk over to like Acorn, who was like the guy that died.
Walnut.
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 Yeah. Well, I don't know. Something like that. It was some type of crazy nut, you know. I go inside his tent instead, and I put the fiddle down, and I plan on how to take over the camp part in his absence.
Oh,
and shit.
okay.
Like the new leader.
He's the
and
new
shit.
leader of Camp
Is the
Pitchington.
one chick still alive? I forgot what we.
No, I
we burned
fucking-
it all that.
I
Actually, I
fucking-
might have to rebuild that tent because
Yeah, it's just a burning heap right now.
Like
You
burned
see,
it down.
there's a
I'm gonna need new
Oh,
clothes.
it's shit,
there's
yeah.
a burnt skeleton in a chair.
I'll just like push it
You
out.
tied her
of
to
the
the
way.
chair.
Maybe I hold on to the skull
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
pretty
set it
gnarly.
aside,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I just sit down in the weird chair that they have in there.
Okay.
Get
And you
ready.
start plotting your way to get you to see how you can improve Camp Pitchington.
Yeah, that's
You know,
my official
which
take
is
on
Hobo
that, you
Land.
know?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay.
all
And how about
Yeah.
Dr. Cummins?
Cummings is going to burn down the whole property.
Okay, so you find you find the diesel, in there. You find drums of it.
Wait,
So
are you talking about like this property or
Yeah.
homeless camp?
No, this property.
Okay, all right.
The house
The
had fallen
sheds-
in.
the
The house had
sheds,
kind of fallen in on itself, but you
No, I'm gonna fucking.
yeah, you burn it off.
See this
it
whole
takes a long
square?
time.
I'm burning it.
Because if you know anything about diesel gas, it takes a long time to light it. But with enough patience and like enough
I'm
fire,
honest, I got patience.
you fucking do it. It takes you hours, but
She's a
you
doctor,
burn
she
down,
has
and
tons
we
of
just see
patience.
behind you.
And I make a huge announcement to all the. I go to the homeless pitching tent and I go, the biggest pit fire, homeless
Already
bonfire
found red shots for everybody.
that you will ever have.
Okay.
Go around it, dance, drink, be merry, don't die.
Okay.
Dude,
And
but-
while you're doing that, Hiram comes up to you and he says, "Hey, whatever happened to Billy?"
Billy who?
Redhead.
Who knows? And he turns around and you see on his back something's
fuck,
moving,
yeah.
and we're gonna
No,
end
no,
the
no,
session
no, no, no,
there.
no. I still got my gun. I still got my gun.
Okay. You pull out the
I'm
gun.
gonna fucking shoot him.
Okay, and you shoot him. I'm not gonna make you roll
Right
for
in
it.
the back.
Yeah, you
Right
shoot
in the
him.
back where it
You
is.
shoot him right in the back, and we're gonna end it right there.
All you hear is just like it goes to black and you hear like the gunfire. Like,
Does-
Yes.
When you burn down the
That
house,
was good. I like that.
Does the
All
house
right.
like scream or anything like that? Because it's like full of shit.
It was already dead. He killed
Oh,
it.
yeah,
with
okay.
He killed it.
Nothing else was
and it
in there, huh?
imploded. Yeah.
Okay.
It imploded. Yeah, and the whole property burns down. Some of that wildlife
Yeah.
that was teeming with life is, you know, you heard
Nope,
some.
don't give a fuck about
all that
that.
stuff is burnt and dead. You just
That's
fucking
fine.
burnt everything. So there we go.
Shouldn't have been
Bleak
there.
Prospect,
Yeah.
everybody.
They turned
Yay!
into like a happy prospect.
Yeah, I was
You know?
surprised.
It was good.
I was very surprised. There were so many things that could kill you in that one.
I told you
And
that.
I know that this one was
The
really
whole-
grueling. Like you
the
have,
whole thing tried
you
to
have
kill
low
you.
health, you have low fucking luck.
No health,
Yeah,
man.
and it was like I know
I
it was
was
grueling.
12.
So next time we'll go back to our hero characters,
Good old
and it'll be
fist.
fun.
Do you want to know how many hit points I had, guys?
How
How
many?
many?
Oh. 2 hit points. Damn.
The cop just looks at you weird. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
All right, that was that. Bleak Prospect, everybody. That's that. So, for the end, I wanted to end it for some notes for the DMs or keepers, or if you're just interested in Call of Cthulhu, why don't you just listen? So, I realized that this scenario is supposed to be like super deadly. However, part of being a DM is reading the room and putting fun before most things. Because this is a game at the end of the day, right? And in our case, my players made some really high-stake rolls by the end, and I didn't want to take that away from them with a shitty death that could potentially sour the mood. So, in this case, we went with the epilogues, and my players really surprised me with keeping to the theme of the game. I even got some plot hooks for our main campaign by the end of them. But in saying all of that, my DM keeper tip is don't hold so true to the source material that it can hinder your fun or creativity at the table. Nobody even knew I could have just teleported them away from Prospect completely and had alien wildlife rip them to shreds. And you know what? I think it's better that way. Anyways, don't forget to leave a comment, tell a friend, and subscribe. This is your keeper Eli, signing off. Stay up, players.